Salute, salute, salute. Salute to everybody that's in chat. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Kuba, what up?
Salute. Shit, sorry, a little late there. Quick second.
That's what's up. What's good, fellas?
Shit, pretty good, man. Crazy story tonight.
Yeah, how everything going so far?
Man, blessed day, man. I went outside, got me a couple of drinks and shit.
Right.
Real quick and shit. Beautiful day out there. Everybody having a good time. Everybody just enjoying the day, the weather.
It's Friday night.
Can't complain.
Got Sky Pig. You know this shit, Jay.
Huh?
I said it's Friday night. Just got paid. You know what time
you rolling up on there, Jay?
Fucking with these Bluntville, smoking on that Mac 1. What am I?
Mac 1?
Is Mac 1? I crushed it up.
You smoking that trash one. Stop playing.
Nah, well, I'm doing this, and this Mac 1 is the fire.
What's the THC on those? What's that THC on those?
I think this one is 22%. This Mac 1 is 27.
It should say it on the right hand corner side, left hand side, bottom left hand side.
Word. That nigga can't read, bro. Like,
man, fuck you if I can't read.
It's only numbers. T-A-C.
Listen, it don't have them. It don't have it. It don't have it.
That's that bootleg.
All it has.
Man, listen, man. Fuck you mean? Yeah, bootleg ass. See, they give me that fake shit.
All right, well, I stay high off this fake shit. Hey, listen, it ain't as raw as the cocaine you sniff.
Never touched that in my life. Keep on listening to stories.
Boy said,
look, man, it says it right here, man.
Cuba showing you where it says it at.
Well,
let me put this shit right, man. So I'm fucking with my fucking bad arm.
Okay, 27.4%.
See? A bootleg ass shit.
All right, well, where you get that from? The dispensary?
Motherfucker, I am the dispensary. Stop playing with me.
All right, I get my shit off the street. Ain't nobody doing no motherfucking THC count off the street.
Meant to gaslight the public.
Let me see how the chat's going.
Look like there's a couple in there. I'm
sorry, buddy. Ain't no knock. It's legal out here, bitch.
It's phone the building. Ray Ross said, what up, Cuba? 050 Janisha, back in the building. Salute to the panel. Salute to you, Janisha. Ray Raw, 050, salute.
Shit, man. Let's see what's in the building right here. You said Ray Raw or salute, Ray Raw. Janisha, salute. Damn, man. Took like 4 shots of Henny back to back.
Ooh, you alcoholic.
Hey, you only live once.
That's a fact.
You gotta enjoy life. I did my part already. My kids are grown up already.
I ain't got no kids.
Yeah, I know. 0-55, some shit like that.
Yeah, I'm 0-50 June 11th, homie. And fuck Mayweather. I'm the real 50-0. Fuck Mayweather.
Oh shit.
That nigga ain't even 50-0. That last fight was an expedition. He ain't no 50-0. God damn it.
So Mayweather?
Yeah.
You know what Mayweather, you right. I ain't gonna say that.
Because that Conor McGregor fight was an expedition. That wasn't no boxing match. Real time. Real time. That's like Hulk Hogan. That's like Hulk Hogan fighting Muhammad Ali, man.
Right. Look, this guy right here, this guy escaped from a Texas prison 3 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna share the story with y'all. I'm gonna let them.
46-year-old Gonzalo Lopez, a week after his escape in Leon County, just west of Centerville, Texas. With horses, dogs, and helicopters, the Texas Department of Criminal Justice says this is their largest manhunt in years.
We've got over 300 officers out here on the ground looking for him.
Lopez is serving 2 life sentences for murder and attempted murder. These surveillance photos are from the morning of the escape as Lopez was being escorted to the prison bus. Officials say he was being taken to a medical appointment from Gatesville to Huntsville. Because of his criminal history, Lopez was in a caged area of the bus. He broke through his restraints, cut the metal, and crawled through the bottom of the cage.
There is a door. There's a door that separates the area for the inmates from the compartment where the officer is seated. It's a door with some wire mesh around on this side. Somehow, we don't know yet how that happened. Got up underneath, used some type of a device to cut out the bottom of that door.
Officials say he attacked the driver. They got in a fight and got out of the bus. A second officer got out to help, but Lopez got back on the bus and drove off. Officers shot at the tires and the bus veered off the road. Lopez ran into the woods off Highway 7 in Leon County. The Texas Department of Criminal Justice saying earlier,
we've got officers that are set up on Highway 7 keep an eye on the roadway in case he tries to cross over the roadway at some point. He's done this in the past, where he has escaped and hid low to try and avoid law enforcement. So we're a little familiar with his method of operation. And it appears that's what he's doing again this time. He's hoping we're going to give up. We're not going to give up. We're going to stay after him until we get him.
What y'all think about that?
We're going to stay out here until we get him.
So that was 2 weeks ago when he first escaped, right?
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks ago when he first escaped.
Yeah.
How the fuck did he get off the bus? Do some crazy
Use a device. Use a device. What kind of bullshit is that?
How do an inmate that's being transported get a device?
Well,
you got to understand the history with that dude. I mean, they saying that he's
more crazy because they said this ain't the first time he did it.
Not just that, but look at the history. He's tied to the Mexican mafia. That's number one.
Facts.
Look where it happened at, in the woods. I mean,
in Texas.
Somebody got paid inside job or something because it's just like, nah, I'm not believing that.
I know during transportation when I was locked up, before they put us on any vehicle, they strip search us before we get on the van, and when we get to our destination, they strip search us again. So Cuba got a point, man. In order for him to get out of them irons, them shackles and handcuffs and shit, he had to have a key, maybe a paper clip to pick the lock. I don't know, but somebody helped him.
Look at this. He's tied to the Mexican mafia, convicted of capital murder, convicted of aggressive assault, opened fire on a deputy sheriff, serving back-to-back life sentence.
Spitting that.
Think about that.
Damn, he was sentenced to life, back-to-back life sentences.
Yes, sir.
So that means he could have died and came back to life and
yeah, that shit.
Locked his ass right back up.
Yeah, you know what you did, nigga. You know what the fuck you did. Get your ass back there.
But he was on a run for 3 weeks.
Oh,
yeah.
Yep.
Ain't that something? But in 3 weeks, he got 253 miles away in 3 weeks.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
From where he escaped to where they killed him, it was 253 miles.
Well, joining us now for more on how this manhunt ended.
You said from the time he escaped?
From the place he escaped from to where he got killed was 253 miles.
Wow. That's
crazy.
Hey,
my brothers.
What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, yo, hold on. Before I apologize, Black to the Beat. I hear what y'all talk about. I just need to say this. Yo, Uncle N, I totally apologize for me not getting on that fucking show, yo. Look, as I get, hold on, look. As I was trying to get on the show, look what happened. Look at my motherfucking heart.
What you got, bit by a snake?
What you say?
I said, what you got, bit by a snake?
Nigga, I might as well got bit by a goddamn motherfucking snake.
What happened?
Motherfucker tried to barbecue his arm.
Yo, Uncle N, that motherfucker.
What the fuck happened to him?
That's the same way he was screaming when he got burned. Mama!
How he burned himself?
Cooking. Some grease.
That's why. Listen, that's why I got married.
I think he had too much grease in his arm, so when he put his arm over the burner, that shit caught on fire.
Hey, yo, Uncle N. I said we was going to get on by 12. Yo, my nigga. Nigga, look, I had that motherfucking hot boiling oil.
Signs of him in 3 weeks.
Man, that motherfucking oil fucked my whole life.
They thought he was not there anymore. And unfortunately, despite dogs, drones, heat-seeking equipment, helicopters, airplanes, hundreds of law enforcement, they could not find Lopez, even though he was a mile from where the bus broke down.
Well, I hear that. I'm obviously not a FBI agent, but to me that just sounds that doesn't make sense. How could that happen? You listed all of those tools, yet he was right there a mile away.
Well, not being in their command post, but being in charge of command posts on numerous occasions on cases like this, grid searching and making sure every single area is checked and double checked is crucial. I don't know where this ball got dropped. I did hear law enforcement spokesman say that they checked that particular house multiple times. That's what that law enforcement spokesman said. I find that very interesting. I don't have an explanation, but if grid searches aren't done properly, it can lead to missing where the individual is, and that seems to be what happened here.
Absolutely. Just really quick, let's talk about the manhunt itself. We've kind of discussed obviously what went wrong here. From your perspective, what are some of the things that appear to have been done correctly? And went right.
Done correctly was definitely the fact that they got so many people involved in all those tools I just mentioned. All of that was done well. But the number one thing that has always stuck.
You heard they said they were searching for this man for weeks, and he was 1 mile away from where the fuck where he escaped from. He get no further than a mile away. So was they really looking for him?
I don't know, but did you see that video? They had the little circle where he was running up the hill. Did you see that video? They just showed, right?
That's when he first ran away from. That's when he escaped from them.
But the video was captured by people inside a car telling the officers, "There he goes. He goes up there running."
They said when he escaped that there were officers that were standing by who watched him run through the motherfucking yard with his white suit on and still didn't give chase. That's what made me think they let that motherfucker get away, bro.
Come on.
That's what made me think that. Y'all gotta unmute y'all mics then.
Something is funny about that.
Salute, Mecca.
Salute, everybody.
What's up, Mac?
What's going, Mecca?
It's all good.
You see that shit, bro?
You heard about this dude that? Yeah, you see this dude escaped prison.
Somebody understand? I got monkeypox. Y'all motherfuckers just got to talk about with up. Lost some goddamn monkeypox.
All right, come. But the guy was he escaped prison. Then they killed him. Now they killed him. What I think yesterday or earlier today they killed him. But he escaped prison, and he was on a run for 3 weeks and killed a family of 5.
Wow.
But my thing is, how the hell did he get out the bus? Got to manage to open the gate, then stab the guy, get into a little fight, go back inside the what you call it, the bus, drive the shit off. They shot the tires off. He got off the fucking bus, ran, and still didn't get caught. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's bananas.
That's too much, like.
But I would never make it. But I would never make it.
Mute somebody's mic. I don't know what the fuck's going on there.
That's comfort.
Nah, he need to use headphones.
Sorry, Black City. I'm in the jungle, you know. Really?
I see you at. I need to mute you. That's all. Yeah, Mac, what you saying?
I'm gonna tune back in right now, though. Cause I don't want you to what's name, cause I'm on your show. My fault. I apologize. Give me a second. Y'all can stay on with me. I'm gonna stay on with y'all as a matter of fact, Black. But we gonna mute it. I just got a job. It's Friday. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Tonsils.
But as I was saying, yeah, Mac, what you were saying, or you was finished making your
so
Bravo, true salute. Salute, you know, me, my man.
They found him how many miles?
They found him a mile away from where he escaped from.
The only first house that was out there, close by. I'm saying.
I'm telling you, that's now Cypher.
A couple of times.
Yeah,
that's now Cypher. I'm trying to find what I was watching earlier, where they said from the point where he got out that bus to where he got killed, he was 253 miles away from where he ran away from.
I'm gonna show you.
Was I saw video cam of law enforcement on scene when he initially left, and Gonzalo Lopez was running across the field in his white suit, and no one gave chase. I would just.
I got you right here, Jay.
Yeah, I'm on it now. I seen the report on News Nation. It's a right wing what's the name? But that might be it right there. What you just passed. Go up more.
Let me back this up one more time.
They even showed a diagram of a map.
You should use this tool. It's a
You said where you saw that?
browser extension that automatically compares Amazon to other sellers to see if there's a better price out there. It includes tax and shipping.
All right, this ain't the one. Go to this one.
Black, which video you trying to find?
The one where they show the route, where they show his route, of how he left and where he ended up at.
Gotcha.
This ain't it. No, this ain't it.
I just seen it up here a few minutes ago.
So let me get a clear understanding of this. So you saying that he was found 200 and how many miles?
253 miles away from where he escaped from.
That's almost 4 hours.
All right, but he was on the run for 3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. He wasn't within a mile for 3 weeks. They'd have found his ass.
Right. Yeah, no, but I'm saying he killed the family. It was a mile away.
All right, from where he killed the family to where he got killed, maybe a mile away?
No. Where he killed the family at to where he escaped from was only a mile away. Now you understand what I'm saying?
Crazy.
So he killed the first family, when the first house he came upon.
He killed them. He was out there for 3 weeks, and then he stole a car and then got low.
Actually, he killed them today.
Today was the day he killed them, bro?
Yeah. He killed 5 people. Took they truck, and the police seen him, and they gave chase.
Wow.
Yeah, that happened today.
I think the video you had up top is the one with the truck they're showing. Scroll up.
I think it was on news. Let me see. Texas fugitive suspect of killing family. All right, that's 15 hours ago.
You just had it there. What the
Shot
fuck?
and killed.
Yeah, I think this one's there.
This is it.
I'm the chief of staff for the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. Again tonight with some tragic news. 5 individuals were murdered in a residence not far from this location. While investigators were inside, while investigating some leads that were inside the search perimeter, law enforcement agencies received a call from a concerned individual who had not heard from their relatives today. At approximately 6 p.m., law enforcement officers responded to a residence on Highway 7 and discovered 5 bodies inside the residence, 2 adults and 3 children. Missing from the residence is a 1999 white Chevy Silverado, license plate number DPV 4520. And we do believe at this time that the prime suspect is Gonzalo Lopez. Lopez may be driving this vehicle, and so we ask the public to be on the lookout. Again, it's a white 1999 single cab silver or white Silverado that has damage on the driver's side. And it's also believed that Lopez may be armed. So should you see this vehicle, we ask that you call local law enforcement. Please know that this remains a very active investigation. In fact, the crime scene is still being processed at this time by both Leon County and DPS.
Wow.
But please know that we will not rest until Gonzalo Lopez is in custody. A massive manhunt is underway by local, state, and federal officials to track his movements and bring him into custody. Please know that he cannot run forever. And I would urge Lopez to give up at this time, because he will be brought to justice and he will be brought into custody.
So this was earlier today. So I know they killed him today.
Yeah, they killed him today. They said they suspected him. They suspect him to kill them this afternoon sometime.
That's crazy.
That's what I was listening to.
That's the truck that he stole right there.
Yeah, that's the truck he got chased in.
Evidence, but there is some information.
So Jay, hold on.
That
Fuck that.
Gonzalo Lopez was the individual that broke into that residence and committed.
So Jay, tell me this:
Mm-hmm.
you think he killed them people today, or you think he been there, he was hiding out there?
According to reports, according to the conditions of the body, they said that they had to be alive during the morning, but sometime in the afternoon he killed them. So it was today. Bodies wasn't really decomposed and shit or whatever.
Right.
You know, so he had killed them this afternoon sometime.
So you think that he was where you think he was hiding there for 3 weeks? Then you don't think he was there?
The woods, maybe.
Woods with nothing to eat, no food, no for 3 weeks.
Hey man, shit, nigga, you will eat grass, tree bark, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You'll figure it out. You know what I mean, nigga? You'll be pulling grass up off the ground and chewing that shit.
They say he allegedly killed these people. You think he killed them, or you think they could have?
It wouldn't be far fetched. I mean, you look at his history, like Cooper was just saying. Look at his history. Look who's aligned with. You know what I'm saying? He's from across the border. He was trying to get home. So anything in his way, he gonna mow through it. he got a history of he shot at the police before, according to them, and all that shit.
Yeah, he's tied with the Mexican mafia. They already said.
How you doing, Mac? Beck? How you doing?
Carter, what up?
So you confirmed that he's tied to the Mexican cartel, my nigga?
They said he's tied to a Mexican cartel. That's what he was locked up for. Locked up for cartel business.
He was locked up for bodies too.
He had a body, attempted murder, and some other shit.
So he was already gone. They said he was.
He had the elbow already.
He had 2 lights back to back, right?
Yeah, he had the elbows already. So he had shit to lose.
Nothing to lose. He was just trying to go back to his hometown.
Okay.
You all right?
Good looking, Ray.
What's good, nephew? All right?
I'm all right. How about yourself?
Hey, Ray Raw, was that a white or black family? Just curious.
It was a white family. I can tell you that myself.
But you know what?
Oh, what's up, man?
In a cartel,
right?
They're not gonna fuck with anybody for a reason. If you mix up in a cartel, you're not gonna just fuck with anybody. There gotta be a reason.
They need to investigate them goddamn guards, whoever was in them buses or behind them, see if they're buying new cars or something. Because I don't know, maybe they did get paid with a nice envelope.
That was an inside job.
Right.
I'm convinced.
What?
I said I'm convinced it was an inside job. That somebody had to give him a cuff key or something or paper clip.
How you break into a metal door with what tools? He has some.
He had something. He could have had a screwdriver. He could have had a bar, some kind of bar. Like, you know what I'm saying? He could have had something like.
When I came out and going to court, they searched us.
Yeah, they strip searched you. Yeah,
go off, do your thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Wiggle your toes, all that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. He had a whole plan mapped out.
But see, you can't even say
either he had the plan or he had help with the plan.
Yeah, he had help. He definitely
had help. I have no doubt he had help.
You telling me, oh, let me give you 100,000, let me just stab you one time, but I'll make sure I stab you where you won't die at.
No, I don't think it went that far. I think somebody before he got on that bus helped him. Gave him something to open them cuffs and shackles with. Probably gave him something to poke boy. That could have been a regular shank. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I just think because he had got out of his restraints and stabbed, somebody gave him something before he left that jail.
No, but you're not understanding, Jersey J. Check this out. On the bus, it has seated seats.
Yeah, in the cage.
In a cage.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you're gonna have to get out your handcuffs. You're gonna have to get out your own cage, and then you're gonna have to break in through that second gate to come out the bus.
Okay.
So you're telling me in all that time you have all these special instruments to break through?
Okay. If now you spinning it like that, now I can see where you going.
Yeah.
Maybe the motherfucker on the bus has something to do with it.
High risk. He was a high risk.
He's a high risk. Yeah.
That's why he was in the cage.
Right.
And if anybody knows got locked up, you'll know the difference between the cage and regular seating with somebody else next to you.
That's facts.
So I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. I could be wrong, but you know.
Yeah, I don't know if that bus had them cages. I'm thinking it just got that separate shit, and then the rest of the bus is just seats. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I've been on buses like that. You know what I mean? Bluebirds like that, where it was just they had a cage in the back for your property, shit like that. But
oh shit! Looks like you was in the airport. It's your luggage. It's crazy. What's going on with this chat here? And salute to everybody in the chat for pulling up. Appreciate that.
Word.
Everybody's having a blessed day.
Hit that like button, y'all.
Definitely hit that like button. Roll up, smoke something, drink something, relax. It's Friday.
Right.
Yeah, it's beer o'clock.
We just getting warmed up.
It's beer o'clock.
Salute to Ray Roy for sending me you know what I'm saying, a picture of the family members that were murdered.
Put it up.
Oh, that's a fact. It's going up right now.
But you know what? Anytime you're dealing with the cartel, you already know.
Already know.
Right.
They know there's no games played.
None.
Anything in their way, they mowing through it.
Exactly.
Police included. Police included.
But the way they do it though, it's just like crazy.
Wow.
I don't know if y'all know, but that's crazy.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
This the motherfucker that did it right here.
Yeah.
So no, but I mean, you can't say. That.
Well, this the person that allegedly did it.
What was that?
That's
we ain't gotta allege this. That nigga dead. We can say he did it now.
That's this nigga who got who escaped and he got killed.
Yeah, they gunned him down tonight. They
yeah, but he killed 5 members before he, got killed. That's the sad thing about it.
What was
Yeah,
that?
they said they checked the house several times.
Yeah, they said they checked the house several
Stupid
times.
ass damn dogs. What kind of goddamn dogs they had?
What was that family mixed up in? That's the question.
Nah, he escaped from prison.
It was the closest house where he ran from.
Huh?
Yeah.
It was the closest house where he ran from. The distance where he ran off towards the bushes, that was the closest house to it. And they said they checked the house several times.
No, I don't believe that.
I know something fishy about it.
I don't believe that neither.
Yeah,
that whole shit seemed fishy.
I mean, that's what they saying. I'm just repeating what they're saying, but that's fishy. Like,
yeah, I don't believe
I
that.
know. Just crazy.
That's real fishy.
Because first of all, if you're in a cartel, you're not running to just any old place. You're not doing that.
Salute, Bully the Bully.
BTB in here.
Not
yes,
doing
sir.
My boy in here.
Bully the Bully TV.
I don't see the long haired ass nigga. 050 True, salute.
Don't be talking about my brother big ass head.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Your brother got a big ass head. You know he got a big ass head.
Facts upon facts.
But yeah, that's just crazy. There's no way that he escaped that shit without no help. You know what I'm saying? Then got away, was on a run for 3 weeks, killed 5 people, stole a car, and then got a whole state and a half away. You said 150 some miles away, New Jersey.
253 miles away from where he jumped out the bus.
Yeah, he almost got to Jersey.
He was heading south. He was kind of far from Mexico, but that's the way he was heading.
But let's analyze this. Us people that drive, right? You said 250 miles from where he at first stepped foot. So that means either he had to walk at least 50 miles on foot, which further makes me think somebody picked him up.
Exactly.
That's a fact. But not only that, but just think about this. Texas is by Mexico. This shit happened in Texas. So if he was going to Mexico, he should have been in Mexico. Like that don't make no sense right there.
So he might have been hiding in those people's house. And the police could have been there, but he had them scared. So did the police say when they went to the house several times, did they knock on the door? Did anybody come to the door?
I would think that's part of your investigation, Mecca. You know what I'm saying?
Now, see, that's what I'm thinking.
Did anybody come to the door?
That's what I'm thinking.
That's even more suspicious.
Something don't make sense.
And nobody answered.
They had prior info that was where he was gonna be at. That's why they kept.
And then they noticed that the car was going. How they even notice? Like that don't make no sense. They noticed the car was going after a couple of times, and so the car must have been there the first couple of times they went. Now, either when they went there, he wasn't there, and he just ended up there yesterday or today or whatever. But that shit, all that shit don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Because if he been there, he been killed him. That's how I feel. If he
it makes sense. It makes sense.
But that would be if that was the first house, right? And the only house, it would make sense that he stopped it.
Right. To eat, whatever.
He had the rest. You, I mean,
Rest.
like find a way to get some money, or but somebody helped him.
Exactly.
I can agree with that. I feel like he was helped too. I don't think he pulled all.
We gonna
But they
hear
said
about.
this ain't the first time he did it. He done did this shit multiple times.
What
He done
escape?
escaped. He done escaped multiple times. How he not on a motherfucking bus or one of the fucking the shit that they carry them, the armored trucks that they carry the money in and shit where they go from bank to bank collecting the money? Why they ain't had this nigga locked in one of them shits transporting him? He's a fucking escape artist.
Because they may be looking for a bigger fish.
So letting him escape was so he could lead them to a bigger fish?
They may
It could be to see where he run to.
Well, he got killed. They killed him.
Yeah.
They caught him and killed him today.
Hey, listen, they wanted him to lead them to Texas. I mean, to Mexico, some motherfucking way. He ain't make it nowhere near the border.
They killed him though, Jay. So
yeah, they killed him. He didn't make it nowhere near the border.
But who killed him though?
The
police.
He had a shootout with the police.
And so that's the question. So now we gotta know who are they working for? Who those police that killed him working for? Because if he in a cartel,
you gotta get help. I mean, Texas, big place.
They not
a
playing.
lot of mobs. Yeah.
You see the shit that's going down in Texas? Right? They talk about this mass murder that just happened, right? This mass murder that just happened down there. And this nigga escaped 3 weeks ago. He ain't just escaped. He escaped 3 weeks ago, laid low for 3 weeks.
A cartel, OP.
All that shit just don't sound right.
A cartel is different. They play by different.
Play different.
Yeah.
Well,
They money long.
They don't play.
They got politicians in their pockets.
They money long.
Why wasn't this international news though?
They have politicians in their pockets. You think the politicians want to go down for having somebody from Mexico in the cartel over here in the U.S.? You think they want that on the media, social media?
He was already locked up over here. They was transporting him to emergency. They say he's taking him to a medical visit or some shit. They do that, Jay? They take you out of medical visits and shit?
Oh yeah. Like the one experience I had having to leave the prison, I had got stabbed and I had to go to the hospital. But the hospital I went to had a prison ward. You know what I'm saying? So they was transporting me from the prison to the hospital on the top floor. The whole top floor is a prison ward. It's a hospital, but it's for the prison.
Okay.
So, but when I wasn't in no condition to run because I had got stabbed. but they pretty tight with the security, huh?
You don't have those wards inside the prison itself. You have to travel.
Yeah, they got what they call the infirmary, where it's the medical departments. They call it the infirmary. They have hospital beds in there, whatever, but they don't have the wherewithal to like do emergency surgeries and shit like that. So for that, they'll send you to an outside hospital under heavy guard and bring you back when you're done.
How heavy was his guard when what they say he stabbed one guard?
I think just one guard got stabbed. Yeah.
He stabbed the one guard and then got on the bus, took the bus. What the hell was those other prisoners doing?
He probably was by himself.
Oh, you think they was transporting him by himself?
I believe if he was a high risk, he could have been doing it by himself.
He was going to the hospital?
Some kind of a medical appointment.
Cause yeah, they take them. Cause I be seeing that when I go to the doctor in Chapel Hill. I be seeing the sheriff be having some patients shackled.
Mm-hmm.
Their hands and their feet.
Mm-hmm.
And they be right
on them.
Like right on them.
Right on them. You ain't going nowhere.
And I'm sorry. Did they say what his medical condition was?
No, that's
Yeah,
undisclosed.
that's some shit that you're gonna
But
find out
because
on the trial.
you know that's the number one scam.
That's the they're fake a medical emergency to get out to do some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very well known. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
It's real shit though, homie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck is this world coming to, bro?
And
that shit is just blown, man. He escaped these. He escaped. He took the bus, but like, what the fuck? What the fuck did they say the bus pulled over for? Because I know the bus had pulled over for something.
it could have been exaggerating a medical condition or whatever.
Yeah, something they set up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been because like if you, all right, I'm gonna give you a story. I'm not gonna get off base, and it's related to a transport.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Bayside State Prison. I got into some shit with the guards there. They jumped on me, right?
Right.
But they had to get me out the jail.
Mm-hmm.
So Central Transport came to Bayside to pick me up to take me to Trenton.
Mm-hmm.
And Bayside guards had me fucking handcuffed all fucked up. Like my shit was twisted up. They was super tight and all that. So when Central Transport got me out of Bayside custody into Central Transport custody into the van, I asked the dude, I was like, bro, look at these handcuffs, man. Can you fix this? It was three in the van, one driver and two regular guards, right?
Mm-hmm.
One guard pulled the gun out and pointed it at me. The other one fixed the handcuffs.
Mm.
And they was on the highway doing 55. And that's facts. They don't take in my experience, they take zero precautions.
Right.
They take zero precautions when transporting inmates. That's been my experience.
Yeah, how he wasn't cuffed up, bro?
Again, he might have had something to get out them cuffs. He might have had a cuff key. He might have had a paper clip to pick the lock.
Shit sounded like that movie Fugitive and shit. Shit was too crazy. Like,
it sounded like come on.
He had help. I believe he had help.
Of course he did.
Transported by itself, bro.
Look, watch.
That tells it all right there. He said
When they finish with the investigation,
it'll come out.
There's gonna be a female guard
that he was running dick to.
Yep. Watch.
That said it all right there. He said,
"That's just crazy."
Shit is real, homie.
Mm-hmm.
They said when he was running across the yard, people were telling the police, like, look,
that way, nigga.
He went just standing there. And then they got video of him running across the yard.
I don't know what it is about the police in Texas. They wouldn't go engage a mass shooter in a school, and now you saying that they watched this motherfucker run?
They watched him run across the yard. Said there were officers standing by when he crashed and got out the run.
It was a little girl and her mother. They was in the vehicle recording the shit and telling the cops, "There he go, there he go."
Why is that so hard to believe?
Nobody gave chase. He didn't escape. They let him fucking go.
Exactly. They are in the pocket. Why is that so hard to believe?
You heard me? And that cop was like, "Look, you got to stab me or something, bro."
That's what I'm saying. Do something.
That's plausible. That's very plausible.
Come on, Jay.
I'm not denying it. I'm saying it's possible. It's plausible.
Yeah, I'm saying it's like, come on, bro. You on a bus by yourself, and you a high risk criminal, right? You facing murder charges, 2 lives back to back.
Oh, he was sentenced and everything already.
Right, so you two lives back to back. So you
2 elbows.
It was security on that bus.
Super heavy.
So for him, one man, like this some movie shit, man.
That's what I'm saying.
But like I say, a lot of that, like when they transporting you, depending on your custody status, is the level of security you get. Because like you could be on your way to the halfway house or to a minimum camp. They don't do all that cuffing you up shit. You know what I'm saying? versus if you're a max status or super max status. Oh, you getting all the bells and whistles. You getting the shotgun treatment. You getting escorted with shotguns and shit. You know. So again, I think he had help. It was an inside job. He had help.
Okay. Once again, right?
Over 10,000 new
So
arrivals every day from
he's
luxury.
been missing for 3 weeks,
3 weeks.
right? And they found him at this house, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means he had no money, no water, no food, no nothing. So how did he survive the 3 weeks if he wasn't already in that house?
You don't know what that man encountered in them 3 weeks.
I'm just saying how he survived.
Shit.
Because you only got a certain amount of time to be without water.
All right, I'm about to sound like an asshole.
Be an ass.
All right, the motherfuckers from Mexico. You know they got it hard down there. You know, the motherfuckers be eating motherfucking mud pies down that motherfucker. I think he probably ate some tree bark to make his way through, or some grass blades or whatever.
Fucking earthworms.
Something. But the point being, these people, man, listen. These Mexicans are very reserved, man. Like, they are super tight with how they move. And they survival shit is like is top notch, man. Do you see what they doing in this country?
Desert with one fucking cup of water.
And they'll make it. They'll figure it out. They'll drink their own piss.
All right, let's see what they said.
With the breaking news overnight that escaped
Hey, motherfuckers, prostitutes, sucker bitches, motherfuckers,
Lopez killed in a shootout with deputies in Atascosa County last night. Search began 3 weeks ago when Lopez escaped a prison transport bus. Yesterday, authorities believe that he broke into a home in Centerville and killed a family
Don't cut me
stealing
off the
their
street,
truck and
bitch. I can
driving
see
more
your
than
toss.
200
I don't
miles
give
to
a fuck about no
Jordan,
goddamn all
where
that
he was
shit.
spotted by officers and killed last night.
That's where Kinspot reporter Alyssa Tejas joins us live this morning with the latest on the investigation there, Alyssa.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sarah and Barry. So right now, this investigation is ongoing, but the scene is no longer active. We just watched as crews cleared away, but I wanted to give you a look at where they were concentrated on. You can see behind those trees, that's where law enforcement officers were posted up. That is the site where Lopez crashed the truck and began shooting at officers. Now, officers had seen him driving on Highway 16 about 6 miles north of Coteach. Now this comes after the Atascosa County Sheriff's Office had heard that he may have been in the San Antonio area. Deputies with ACSO started following Lopez without him knowing. And by the time he got into Jordanton police had spiked all 4 of his tires, flattening them. The Atascosa County Sheriff's Office says that he started shooting out of the window before turning into a residential street, which is where we are right now. Then Lopez crashed into 2 telephone poles and a fence, then got out of the truck. That's when he began shooting at officers. The sheriff saying he heard up to 20 gunshots. 4 deputies with the Atascosa County Sheriff's Office returned fire, hitting and killing Lopez. The Texas Department of Criminal Justice tells us Lopez had been armed with an AR-15 and a pistol. Earlier Thursday, the TDCJ found 4 children and 1 adult dead in their Centerville weekend home after relatives had not heard from the family. Lopez is the prime suspect in the murder of that family. They tell us they had no connection to the family whatsoever. They had just arrived to the cabin on Thursday morning. Law enforcement says the family was from Houston and Lopez had stolen the truck, all ending here in the small town of Jordanton.
It is frightening to think that he ended up right here in our city, in our county. He is accused of killing a family of 5 today in Centerville, Texas. So right there tells you just exactly how dangerous he is. He was in prison for murder. So he's serving a life sentence already. So he didn't want to go back to prison, obviously, and we knew what kind of person he was and what kind of action he probably was going to take.
Law enforcement officers were not hurt as a result of that shootout. They tell us that investigators with the Atascosa County Sheriff's Office are working with the Texas Rangers who have taken over this investigation. Reporting from Jordanton.
Crazy.
Yeah, that man shot it out with the popos.
Yeah, what he had to lose?
Exactly. He had nothing to
Well,
lose.
he got those
What he
guns
had to
from the
lose?
house then, right?
He had nothing to lose. He came for a mission. He was on a
He lost everything he can lose.
But he was
his life.
So do you think he got the guns from inside the cabin?
You don't. Like I said, if he was on the run for 3 weeks, there's no telling where he got anything.
They set some weapons up for him and everything. He was on a mission, yo.
That nigga had a mission. He had 2 guns. And
a handgun and an AR-15.
Right.
You heard me?
You can't.
Might be more dead bodies out there.
Just like that. Who comes across an AR-15 just like that? Come on.
That's a fact. I can't come across one of them, but I guess if you
he was on a mission. He was on a mission. That's just what it is. He was on a mission.
Everybody, Empress, everybody up there, man. Look, I don't want to really disturb my bro shit because it's Friday night and we did out this song a bitch. Man, look at this. Hold on, before we go, look at this arm. Look at this motherfucking arm. Look.
Pop that shit already. What the fuck you waiting for?
It look like I got monkey. Hey, yo, Black, it look like I got monkey pox, motherfucker.
Why don't you just pop that shit already? Get that shit over with.
Yo, Black, I promise you on everything. Yo, Black, you know I don't lie to you now. Yeah. I promise you on everything I stand for as a man. On everything I stand for as a man. Look, my daughter right there, nigga. Look, my daughter right there with her friends. Let me tell you something. My arm feel like I'm smoking. My arm smoking a Black and Mild. Yeah, the bitch smoking a Black and Mild right now. Yeah.
What the fuck was you cooking, bro?
The bitch on fire right now, man. My arm is on fire right now. Motherfuckers like, everybody keep telling me go to the hospital.
That's where you need to go, bro.
Okay, what
no,
you
on my mother's grave, bro. They saying I got 3rd-degree burns. Everybody keep
all they're gonna do is just pop them shits in the hospital. They give you that burn cream.
You know I've been burned with hot grease, right?
Yo, Mac, hold on, Mac. Hold on. Let me just show you one thing one more time, Mac. It wasn't even like this, Mac, just a couple of hours ago.
That's the fact. It ain't looked like that before.
Look.
It's probably an infection setting in.
El Copper, you need to go to the hospital so they can take that drainage out, and then they're gonna treat you proper cream and stuff that you need for them 3rd-degree burns, because it's only gonna get worse as it go along.
Go to the hospital, sir.
I'm not your Uncle N. I'm not going to no motherfucking hospital.
All right, well look, you gonna look like your arm gonna look like you got monkeypox for the rest of your goddamn life.
Well, then do this. Go get you some
peroxide.
Like what?
No, that cream that for burns. It's a cream for burns. I can't think of the name of it.
You talking about the A&D set?
Huh? A&D ointment. Go get you some A&D ointment and a gauze and lay it on top of it. Don't wrap it up. Lay it on top of it, because in the morning when you wake up, you're gonna wish you had went to the hospital.
You ain't got nothing on you, baby.
No, I got a Barbie, but that shit burned too fast. My slip got burned. Yeah, that's all
I'm sorry, my daughter. I'm sorry. My daughter was just talking to me. She like, Daddy, go.
Man, put some cool water in that fucking shit.
Hey, yo, bro, I so promise you, my daughter like, Daddy, right now, go to the hospital.
On that bitch.
Go to the hospital, man, bro.
I ain't going to the hospital.
You need to put something on it right now and cover it up and go to the hospital.
I'm not going, Mac. I'm not going to no goddamn motherfucking hospital. Goddamn it.
Well, bust some shit before they get bigger.
Nah,
hey,
he gonna let the
I'm gonna do.
Like
it's gonna bust itself.
Look at
this
but
you're gonna stretch out the skin more. The more you let it keep on busting up like that, that's why when you go to the hospital, they'll bust some shit.
That shit, bro. It's gonna start moving the meat away that's under the arm. He's gonna have a dip in that arm.
Hey, yo,
go to the hospital.
I don't like hospitals, bro.
People in hell don't like heat, bro. You got burns, homie. That's not nothing to fuck with, bro. I'm telling you, you need to go get that scene about, homie. Real shit.
You got
just saying. This is love, homie. This is love. This ain't nothing but love, homie. Respectfully, you need to go see about that.
You still got to put something.
Man, bro, man, if I go to the fucking hospital, you know how long I'm gonna be in that fucking room, bro?
Who gives a shit? Nobody don't give a fuck about that. Make sure your shit right. If it take 12 hours, that's what it take, homie. Go see about that, man.
They'll put you in right away, copper. Once it's the blisters like that.
Hey yo, I put aloe and peroxide and
don't take your ass to the hospital.
That's the last thing that you should have put on that burn with some aloe. That is why you blistered up. Go to the hospital and get the
police.
Once that shit get infected, the infection gonna start eating away at your
Hey yo, it's so crazy because both of my hey yo, Black. It's so crazy, right? Because both of my co-minds said that they was like, this, yo, they act, yo, bro. I'm not exaggerating. They actually really acting up right now. That's why I had to bust a move. They like, go the fuck to the hospital. My daughter's acting crazy. Everybody acting crazy. Like, yo, go to the hospital right now.
You just hard-headed.
I don't want to go to the
hospital.
hospital.
You hard-headed.
Okay, well then don't go, and when they gotta amputate your arm, don't take
Good luck.
That's what I was gonna say next.
Enjoy.
My mom just got half of her foot amputated because she wouldn't fucking listen.
First of all, I'm a burn victim that was burnt with hot cooking oil. Okay?
That's what he burned himself with.
I'm looking at it.
I got burned with acid, battery oil, shit.
Yeah.
That shit.
Yo, Mac, I promise you right now, as I'm speaking to y'all, it feels like my arm is still in the fryer.
You need to go to the hospital.
Tampa, you can go live, my nigga. I'll end this show and we'll go to the hospital with you, my nigga.
Yo, Black, I know y'all want, yo, I swear my phone minds, everybody I'm with right now. Yo, look. Ain't a motherfucker out there. They want me to go to the hospital right now. My daughter right there over there. My son says, yo, look, I can't even look. I can't even move.
That shit look nasty, bro. That shit like you got bit by a fucking.
Go to the hospital.
It shit look like you about to turn to a zombie on that side of your body or something.
Elephant Man.
He is going to regret it if he don't go in the morning.
Yeah, he gonna regret it, bro. That shit gonna look like that forever, ever.
Don't make me be that I told you so, nigga. Please don't make me be that I told you so, nigga, because I'm going to tell you so.
My whole arm.
Bro, just go ahead and go to the hospital.
Don't make me be that I told you so, nigga. I'm going to be that I told you so, nigga. I told you.
Whoa,
I told you.
You gonna mess around and need a skin graft, and they gonna have to take the skin off your ass.
Mm-hmm.
You have a
gonna have ass meat on your farm.
They're gonna have a light skinned butt cheek and a dark skinned butt cheek, nigga. Go get those to the fucking hospital.
And we gonna be calling you ass juice.
That nigga gonna have ass cheek skin on his arm.
Ass arm. That's just gonna be his name. Ass arm.
Oh, ass arm ass nigga.
Bro, get your shit together, Compton.
Man, go to the hospital, bro.
My shit on fire right now.
I know your shit on fire.
Bro, you gonna get some. They gonna give you some Percocets and everything, my nigga.
Percocet, Molly Percocets, Percocets. Don't you want them Percocets? Percocets. Don't you want them Percocets?
He getting ready to get some Roxy coat on.
Oh, some Roxy's, huh?
Them Foxy Roxy.
And they're gonna be minimum. And they're gonna be minimum 25.
Right.
And he gonna mess around, and then they're gonna wind up putting him in a medically induced coma so they can do the skin graft. Watch.
Wow.
Fuck around. You fucking around.
Listen to me from experience. You better just go in there and do what you gotta do.
Let them go there. Let them drain them shits. Let them put a motherfucking bushcomb around it, an ace bandage around it, or whatever they gotta do. And then you from there on take care of it every day until your shit heal up, bro. If you leave that shit like that, bro, you gotta go to sleep. You can be rolling around.
You don't know what that shit gonna do when you're asleep. Infection. It might be an infection.
Don't kill yourself, bro. I'm just telling you, my nigga.
You might be running an infection. You don't know, homie.
telling you, bro. Don't play around with that shit, bro.
It
And
is
then you got it
to.
exposed to the air too.
Promise everybody. Yo, look, the nurse, look, Miss Lisa.
Nigga, Wax told you you was in the fucking hospital, you'd have win already, bro. Take your ass to the hospital.
Hey, yo, chill. West Coast wilding right now. That nigga like, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, that nigga clear water upstairs. I'm downstairs. That nigga clear water upstairs in the brig. That nigga like nigga, what the fuck, nigga, go to? Cause he was right there when it happened.
Listen
yeah,
to
he was right there, bro. You need to take your ass to the hospital, my nigga.
Take your ass.
For real.
Fuck that tough shit. Fuck that cool shit. Fuck all that other shit.
Word.
Ass to the hospital, bro.
Word.
That's
You
it.
got nerve
That's
damage.
some real
Dumb shit
bro.
right now.
It was an accident. You ain't mean to burn yourself, so you ain't gotta walk around like you meant to burn yourself. Go to fucking hospital and get your shit checked out.
Yeah, and hang up the pots and pans, homie.
Yeah, fuck that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
Oh yeah. Let me tell you something, Uncle Ed. Let me tell you something now. Yo, let me tell you something. I said, fuck that, nigga. I ain't cooking that motherfucking thing, nigga. We gonna go bust a move, nigga. I said, fuck. I don't give a fuck what you want to eat today. I ain't cooking it. We gonna go bust a move somewhere else.
Yeah, well, you better go bust your move to the hospital.
Yeah, that's the only move you should be busting.
You don't want to go to the hospital by yourself? We'll go with you, my nigga. Start a live and we'll come to the hospital. We all get on live with you. Until
we on live right now.
Listen,
yeah, but this be on YouTube live. I'm talking about
Everybody in the chat, make El Compa go to the hospital.
Listen,
everybody in the chat that thinks El Compa should go to the hospital, say I.
Press 1.
Right.
Press 1, I, whatever the fuck.
Seriously, El Compa.
For real, yo, you need to go to the hospital, homie.
Like
yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck, yo. And listen, everybody, yo, bro. I didn't even know what the fuck a 3rd-degree burn was.
I'm trying to explain it to you.
You're experiencing it now.
Yo, listen to the queen, yo.
Let me explain to you what 3rd-degree burns is, okay?
I experienced half my body with 3rd-degree burns. Just
I had 3rd-degree burns over 12% of my body. You have nerve ending damage. Okay? So you have burnt your skin to 3 layers of the skin. It's 5. The only thing that's missing is you didn't really go down to the muscle. So go to the hospital because you got nerve damages and you ain't gonna be able to open up your liquor no more because your hand gonna be locked up. I'm trying to tell you.
Because
all jokes to the side. All jokes to the side.
No,
that
all jokes
condition
aside.
you're in is nothing to be playing with. I'm trying to tell you something for real.
Tried to told you.
Hey yo, Mac. No bullshit. All jokes aside. My thumb and my index finger is like
Black to the P. Can you do me a favor?
Yes, whatever you need, Queen.
Can you Google Renee Adams Jones, right? And I want you to pull that video up and show him the condition that I was in and the surgeries that I had to go through to get me back in order. You don't want to go through that, El Compa.
All right, so Mac, would you consider Mac? Okay, all right. Mac, you have experience with this. Would you consider this as a 3rd-degree burn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, this whole shit is fried.
Yeah. You experiencing 3rd degree right now, sir.
Listen. Now you see your skin, all how dark your skin is all around where the blisters are?
Yeah.
Look.
Do you see how dark your skin is around where the blisters are?
Mm-hmm.
You see that, right?
Yes.
Yep.
That is your nerve. Yes. Your nerve is. Take your ass to the hospital, man.
Hey, Black, blow my last comment up.
As I'm speaking to you right now, man, I promise you, my arm feel like it just happened right now.
I know that. Because I've been burnt with hot cooking oil, to fried chicken oil to be exact.
Damn.
Okay? So I know the pain you're in. So all that gangster, cause you need to go, man. Listen,
Compa, hit
man.
me on the IG, Compa, when you get off.
No, he not getting off. We need to go. We need to see him going to
I
the
got you.
No, I
You need to go to the
want to
hospital.
speak to him and sorry about that.
No, I agree
I'm
with you.
dead serious.
We ain't getting off. We going with him to the
If
hospital.
you mess around and need a skin graft, right? You mess around and need a skin graft. I just want you to know the doctor gonna be playing with your
What's the
booty
name
while
I'm
you
Googling
unconscious.
again, Queen?
Huh?
What's the name I'm Googling again?
Renee Adams Jones.
I got you.
Hey yo, Mac. As we talking right now, I so promise you, it feel like my arm is still in that grease.
Sizzling because the temperature is still high. You're supposed to run it in cool water.
And your body holds heat
Not
anyway.
cold. Don't use cold water. You gotta use cool water.
Yo, I put that Cuba, I put that cold water on there.
No,
man.
You're not supposed to use no.
No.
Yo, everybody stop trying to play Dr. Medical MD. El Compa, take your ass to the hospital. Stop bullshit, man.
He upstairs with my son, him and my son up there, laying
No,
down.
matter of fact,
Jersey, I got experience on that Jersey.
I'm a DM it. I'm a DM it to him. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yo, Mac, I so promise you, Mac. Yo,
I
Mac.
so promise you that you think that
I had
is
5
fucking
surgeries because of
crazy.
that. I had over 5 surgeries.
Matter of fact, New Jersey J. Do you know how to go pull the video from my page? Because it's on my page.
I gotta go to your page.
No, I'm saying, can he pull it up? Like go to my page because it's on there and pull it up.
Nah, I'm pulling it up right now.
You got a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah,
Hey, yo.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Hey, yo, Mac, I never in my life seen fried human skin.
Okay, well, I'm getting ready to show. He getting ready to show you something.
My shit is fried, nigga.
You better take your ass to the hospital,
Yo,
man.
I promise you on everything I stand for as a man. My daughter right there, right now. Nigga,
Yo,
my
they
shit
airlifted me. They airlifted
Hey, y'all
me.
kids should get together, jump him, and drag his ass to the hospital. Just saying.
And we got y'all back.
For real.
I need a cigarette.
Need to take your ass to the hospital.
I ain't going to no hospital right now.
All right, well, when your arm fall off, I'ma grind you the fuck up.
Enjoy having over 6-7 surgeries.
Yo, my mom Dukes told me to go to the hospital. My sister Vicky told me to go to the hospital.
So why you being so hard-headed?
Everybody, I'm trying to tell you, everybody told me to go to the hospital.
Everybody ain't stupid.
No, but listen to me. I'm telling you, man. I experienced that shit. I had over 7 fucking surgeries over that shit. 5 regular ones and 2 after emergency.
I'm saying they're gonna be sitting out there. They're gonna be like, come in right now. They will not make you leave. Like, and you'll be out there for the hour. You should come back. I bet you.
I'll be out
I bet you I'm still
I'll be
sitting.
out in less than an hour.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna be still sitting. Come on. That's how fast I'm gonna take.
Look, hold on, look. Talk to my mama Dukes.
I'm telling him that I guarantee you, they're gonna take him right in as soon as he comes.
Exactly. I told him the same thing. They're not gonna make him wait
I'm still be
outside.
sitting here when he comes because they gonna take him right in. That's 3rd degree, man.
Yes, sir. Yes. I told you that company.
Hey, mama, hit him upside the head and drag him.
Tell them motherfucker, yo, I think I got monkeypox. They gonna take him right in.
They're not gonna make you wait outside the way you need.
I got my mom Dukes on my ass.
They're gonna put
my ass. You even got my bro. God damn, man.
Take your ass to the hospital. Stop bullshitting, man.
Bust that move already. Bust that move.
I gotta go to the hospital.
Then stop bullshitting. Go to the fucking hospital, bro. Because I'm telling you, if you lose that arm, If you lose that arm, I'ma grind your ass up in the puppet child, boy.
My arm feeling good. I got liquor.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all,
If you lose that arm, you won't be starting your cooking business, yo. Now get your ass to that fucking hospital, bro, and get your shit.
Oh, Crisco arm ass nigga.
Hey, yo, Uncle Ed, I got liquor.
Oh, vegetable oil ass nigga. Fuck out of here. Just take your ass to the hospital.
The only one I can find is on BTV.
Yeah, Uncle Ed, I'm not going to the hospital. Fuck that.
You went to my channel?
It's called Women's Wednesdays.
All right, well, the video is in there somewhere.
All right, I'll find it.
Because it's on my channel.
What's your channel so I can just go straight to it?
Magnificent Mecca.
I'm already subscribed to your channel. I should just go to my subscription.
Hey, yo, Mac. Hold on. Can I just say something to you, Mac? I didn't know this shit weapon up. This shit is weapon up. It's weapon up. It's like, how could I say it?
That's nerve damage, homie. That's nerve damage, homie.
Nerve damage. And
go to the hospital, nigga.
I so promise you, my whole arm is black, burnt, crispy black, bro.
Oh, Black Tennessee.
Crazy.
The video gonna say how I became boss victim.
Don't pay full price on Apple when you can do this instead.
That's what I named the video.
So Capital One Shopping is a free online extension that can get you deals.
Why we see El Compton?
I'm trying to tell his stupid ass to go to the doctor.
That nigga about to be a one fucking slot machine. He only have one arm. Oh, slot machine ass nigga.
Nigga, pray for me, motherfucker.
I ain't praying for you. You don't want to take your ass to the hospital. Why I'ma pray for you?
Do what you gotta do. Ain't nobody thinking.
I pray for these crack whores first. I'll pray for these crack whores first before I pray for you. You don't want to go to the hospital. Shit.
Your uncle NJ, I don't want to go to the hospital. I hate
people in hell don't want to sweat, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, homie. I'm telling you, you're running the risk of losing that arm. I'm telling you.
Where wifey at?
You keep fucking around. That black shit is your nerves.
You know what she in the house doing? She in the house crying, talk about baby go to the same thing.
You a whole asshole. Take your ass to the hospital, man. Stop being an asshole. Brooklyn News, peace.
You can take that cup with you. Take that cup with you.
She literally crying. Yo, no bullshit. I swear to my mother's grave. Look, I swear to my mother's grave. That nigga Clearwater said, what the fuck? Nigga, I ran out that goddamn shit. I was like, ah. That nigga said, what the fuck, El Capo? What the fuck? I burned the fuck out my shit, nigga. I mean, it wasn't no regular. The motherfucking grease was.
I don't know what Kant was cooking.
Bro, we at the point where we don't give a fuck what happened. We want you to go to the hospital, homie. We can care less what happened. We want you to go to the hospital. That's what we caring about right now, homie. For real.
All right, y'all motherfuckers starting to get me worried now. My daughter telling me to go to the hospital. My Dukes keep telling me to go to the hospital.
Everybody's telling you, don't you think that makes sense? You fucking hard-headed fuck.
I am not gang. I do not gang bang. Play me like them pussy, I will pull up and bang bang.
No, everybody, he just not being stubborn. Everybody on his case, he just being stubborn.
All right, he about to be a slot machine.
Let him go through all
that. Let's see my daughter going. Hold on, wait 1 second.
He about to be a whole slot machine. Or one-armed bandit.
You understand that once they put that cream on it, he doesn't feel no pain. No pain. Let him go to sleep and try to fucking lean on that shit. You know, dust all them shits up.
Yeah.
Yo, go get yourself straight, yo. Motherfuckers
Be after you niggas like the Ku Klux man. Throwing my hoodie and you know I'm burning that gas.
all the motherfuckers out
used to
there.
pay $162 every month for my car insurance.
All right, now what we were talking about?
$28 a month. Most insurance companies are ripping us all off. I want us to know that there's an easier way to get cheaper insurance. 2 minutes. And if you've overpaid on insurance in the past, they'll even refund you your money. You just put in your information.
I mean, I know.
There
Yeah,
we go.
Tom. Certain things carry me to the hospital. You know what I mean?
That nigga nuttier than squirrel shit.
Serious. Yeah, I'm going. I'm going. Something like that. You don't play with.
Yeah, especially some shit like that.
Right. You just don't play with.
Well, he gone now.
Bye, nigga.
Surgeons now have more tools to help patients with severe burns and lacerations.
More than a year ago, we told you about a Raleigh woman who survived a disfiguring attack and underwent surgery to repair those scars. Dr. Alan Bass shows us how her appearance and her life has changed.
January 16, 2009. That's the day Renee Adams shows his life changed forever. She was in the home of a friend, Melvin Lancaster, when he suddenly attacked her head and face with a knife.
That's when he poured the hot oil on my head, like from here. And it went down.
Surgeons at the J.C. Burns Center at UNC Hospitals repaired the deep cuts to her face and started skin grafts on her third-degree burns.
But we always had this nagging sense that we weren't doing enough for patients. We weren't addressing all of their cosmetic concerns.
Jones was UNC plastic surgeon Dr. Scott Haltman's first patient using a series of new laser tools. The pulse dye laser reduces leftover inflammation from burns. The intense pulse light lightens dark scars.
The CO2, though, is what has emerged recently that may revolutionize burn care.
It zaps 15% of small patches of skin, vaporizing abnormal collagen below the skin surface. 17 months later, Jones feels transformed.
I've been happy.
Fantastic.
Now Renee is again Dr. Haltman's first patient inside the new UNC Burn Reconstruction and Aesthetic Center.
We are combining the ability to do aesthetic services with the needs of our reconstructive patients in a way that's never been done before.
Jones won't need more laser treatments. A medical esthetician can help her with topical treatments and chemical peels to further lighten scars. Jones's greatest reconstructive work has already taken place in her own mind.
I took a negative and turned it into positive because I'm not a victim. I'm a boss.
She speaks at colleges and community groups about her experience.
I'm helping other people, which helps me. And the more I talk about it, the better I feel. I beat the odds of survival, and I'm still succeeding.
Dr. Alan Mask, WRAL Health Team.
Motherfucking Mecca. One more.
I ain't a victim, I'm a boss. I know that's right.
Strong queen.
No, that's right. Word up, Mac. That was deep.
Damn.
That was deep. Well, you know, can't nobody make Compa do nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
that nigga gonna go to the hospital. Let me tell you something. That's that swill talking right now.
You ever heard of this saying, Jay? A hard head chose a what?
A hard head makes a soft ass.
A hard make a soft ass.
A hard head chose a soft ass. That's a fact.
So what my point is, if I had to go through that with third-degree burns,
right,
and even though his is small, but it's still a big area.
Still a bit right.
And the longer as it's turning dark, he's
doing
like
damage.
Damaging the nerves.
Right.
He's doing damage.
He's doing damage. And look what I had to go through
we got a queen right here. We got a queen right here that went through it.
And he's gonna have to go through that, man. And y'all, as y'all can see, I'm little. So they had a hard time finding some extra skin to put on my chest. And they had to staple it to me. Like right now, if he go, they can wrap, hook him up,
Right.
wrap
They
him
can
up.
treat it. Right.
Right, he can get treated, but if he wait till tomorrow and that pus come out,
Yeah,
and
he
then
gonna be in
the
trouble.
skin peel back, and then the skill pin back is over for him.
Right.
And that's why he's still in pain, because your body holds heat anyway.
Right.
Exactly.
See, but I know from my cousin having been burnt and not going to the hospital that his arm it was pussed up just like Compass shit up, and the pus had turned into infection.
Yeah.
And when he finally got it taken care, he had a dip in his arm because the infection had ate away all
Sat
the
in. Yeah.
He had ate away all the meat that was sitting in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it just sat in.
Yeah.
Okay, you know how when you might have ate something bad, right? And then you gotta throw up and use the bathroom at the same time.
Yeah, I did that on a drunk night.
Right, you see the pus.
Right.
Anytime that's bacteria that needs to come out.
Come out. Yep.
Right.
That's why the pus is there. It needs to come out.
It needs to come out. Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
That shit gonna sit in his arm, fester.
Poison your blood.
Yep.
Am I right, Mecca?
But then he don't want to be rolling around on no damn mattress.
Nah, his problem is he ain't gonna be able to drink. He don't want to be held overnight. He ain't gonna be able to smoke, drink,
Nah, he ain't
whatever.
going out there. He's crazy. I just finished having a word with him, and I don't know, man. He just
What happened?
None. I told him he's just worrying being out there in the street saying what's up to everybody instead of worrying about doing what he got to do for himself. It's crazy.
Right.
He's gonna learn. I told him.
Yeah.
He be all right.
Now, what
Tough
you asked
guy.
me, Empress Cat?
I said that it's gonna poison his blood. Am I right?
He's not going to sleep tonight. I guarantee you, he's not going to sleep.
If his arm's still burning, he ain't going to sleep.
He's
He's
not
not going
getting
to
no sleep tonight.
And the
And
worst
when
thing
he
about
wake
that,
up,
once some shit bursts, that's when he's gonna really feel the fucking
Yeah.
burning
But see,
sensation.
when
Facts.
you're drinking, you don't feel none of that. I'm telling you. That's why he's like, oh yeah. But
no,
when
he's telling us he's in pain.
Bullshit. When you
He's saying
drinking,
he
you're
is
still
still-
gonna feel that shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Third
but-
degree? No.
Third degree? No.
No.
So we talking third degree.
No, you need some pain cane. I mean, you need some
to go to the
medicine.
hospital.
Real medicine
He
to knock
needs
your
some
fucking
Roxy's,
ass
like
out.
she said. He don't need no
Look.
oxy. He needs some Roxy's.
Look, when I was in the hospital, right? They put me in the medically induced coma. They gave me Demetrol and Proferol, which is what killed Michael Jackson.
Propofol, yeah.
That's what had me in the medically induced coma. When
Yeah, I had to.
came
They
home-
did that to me for a colonoscopy.
Right. When I came home, okay, and I had that surgery, they prescribed to my little self 30 milligrams of roxycodone and then
Green pill. That's the
800
green pill,
milligrams.
right?
Huh?
That's the green pills.
Yeah. And then 800 milligrams of ibuprofen.
Mm-hmm.
And they told me, my doctor that did the surgery said when he gave me that prescription, these was his exact words. This is why I smoke weed right now today because of what he said. He said, I only want you to take these if you cannot take the pain. Because one of these pills is equivalent to 8 Percocets in or 4 oxycodone.
Right.
What? Because they didn't know. They didn't know since I had the head injury, because I was stabbed in my head 10 times too, and 4 inches of the butcher knife broke off and was impaled in my brain. So they didn't know the level of pain I was in.
Right.
So they was prescribing me all these high dosage of these painkillers. That's why I don't know how people take that stuff for recreational use. I don't get it.
World.
But so when by the time he go, because there was people in the hospital with me in ICU that only burnt their hand 3rd degree and was in the hospital in a coma because they caught an infection.
Mm-hmm.
And now they needed the skin graft, and now they got to find skin, and the first place they look is on your booty.
Nah, not really on your booty and your thighs, because I had half of my body burnt, and I spent over 8 months in the hospital.
Yeah.
So I went through that whole thing, that whole experience. I went through it.
And that shit hurt.
My boys did too.
Yeah, that hurt. I don't know what El Compa talking about.
And mine wasn't oil, mine was acid. So
Ooh, that's worse than oil, isn't it?
Yep.
That's that shit directly eating at whatever it hit.
Exactly.
Damn.
Just like when only reason why I probably got burnt that bad is because the oil went on my shirt.
Yeah, and it's sat.
And it sat like a sponge. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, he didn't throw it on me. He poured it on me, so it stuck to my shirt, and that's how.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the same story.
And I didn't even know that, and I knew it was the reason why I always liked you, Cuba. I always say, "What's up, Cuba?"
Well, let's keep the dumb in our prayers. Let us pray that this motherfucker will make the right decision and go to the hospital tonight. In White Zaddy Jesus' name, amen.
He's at the store right now getting a 221, 221.
Once he's sober up, all that pain gonna hit his ass.
He's gonna realize that shit.
No,
because look, that shit ain't gonna let him go to sleep. That shit ain't gonna let him go to sleep. So who's to say he gonna stop drinking?
You can't even say that he's gonna drink because it's numbing, like the real hardcore shit.
Not that wine he's drinking. That wine that he's drinking ain't gonna take away shit.
Now, what I'm saying is, once he's sober the fuck up, you know, I done had minor burns. You know, when a little piece of when you drop the chicken in the grease and a little piece of bro, you rub across that shit a day later, 2 days later, that shit still be a pain because it's raw up under there.
Tender.
You feel me? And then it's your arm. You know how thin the skin is on your fucking arm?
Right.
And that's the most crucial.
And then the older you get, don't forget, the older you get, the harder it is to heal.
Yeah, the longer it take. Yep.
And then you take the drugging and the drinking into factor. You know that break your body down too, fucks up the healing process, if you will.
Yeah,
that's a fact. My boy.
So you know you got a lot to think about, Compa. You need to go take care of that.
Being tough, bro. Fuck being a thug. Fuck being a gangster. All that shit. That shit go out the door, bro.
So trust me, tomorrow he ain't gonna be none of that. He gonna be in there crying. Literally,
he's gonna be crying tonight.
Real tears.
Fuck tomorrow. He's gonna be crying tonight.
He roll over on that arm, or you know, I sleep with my arms under my head. So he do that.
It's over.
One of them bitches buzz. He gonna see pus every. Oh, that's just go.
Just liquid. It's gonna be all liquid, all clear liquid and shit.
Mm-hmm.
As if it ain't infected. That shit might be all yellow pus and.
Nah, not yet. It takes like 48 hours for pus to create.
When you drinking it and then the streets, he got his arm exposed to the elements.
That's what he said. You gotta put cool water on it. You gotta
fucking COVID and monkeypox.
Put the cream on it, and then you gotta band them shits up.
Right.
Yeah, he need to go get an ace bandage, get some white, wrap his shit in sun white first, so it won't get the the color in it. You know, get a white t-shirt, go get a plain white t-shirt, cut that bitch into a bandage, and then ace bandage that up around his arm. Because when that shit pus is gonna stink and everything. When that shit busts, oh my god. Oh my god. Well, you know, we all gave him our best wishes. We all tried to convince him to go to the doctor. You can't.
I did my part.
I did my part.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, if the nigga lose his arm, his new name is the slot machine.
Yeah, you can't.
His new name is One Chance. His new name gonna be One Chance, because he had one chance to take his ass to the hospital.
One arm bandit.
Fucking hard-headed. So
How
hard-headed.
the fuck he's gonna roll up now?
With one arm? He
Well,
can't.
I've been rolling with one arm too. So
He can't even talk that shit though. All that big shit he talk with one arm, motherfucker. You half the man you used to be. You can't talk that big shit no more. Threatening to kick motherfuckers in the back of the head and all this other crazy shit.
Bite him.
He better take his ass to the hospital, bro.
And see, you know that brings us to another conversation where, as far as we gotta start taking care of ourselves. You know what I mean?
True indeed.
Yeah, definitely. If anybody that's out
check
there that
yourself
watch
out.
this video,
Make sure you got your little,
Right.
check up every 6 months, twice a year, once a year, whatever you do it. But you gotta make sure.
Yeah, man, go take care of yourself, bro.
Exactly.
I lost a lot of family members because they ain't went and checked themselves.
That's crazy.
We learn priorities. What's a priority? Your homies, or your own.
All that ego, all that tough, all that shit. Throw that shit out that window.
Yeah, man. Mecca just shared her story with us, bro.
Exactly.
And he left before he could even get a glimpse of it because he ain't want to see it.
You don't feel that shit and take heed to that, man. Come on.
He ain't want to see that shit.
I spoke to him. I showed him my scars. I told him all my stitches, all my shit. I had over 300 stitches. It's on one part. I had like over 750 staples on the other part. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Just telling you, man.
Yeah, you be all stitched up, stapled, all that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, see, I didn't know you experienced that, Kuba.
Oh yeah.
Somebody threw some battery acid on you?
Yes, sir.
A female?
Yep.
And what you do?
Huh?
What did you do?
Oh, what did I do?
Why he had to do something?
Hold up, Cuba. You know what? Black. That is like what,
victim shaming.
Right. Like that's like asking that question to a, not saying he a victim, because see, I'm not a victim. We just been victimized. That's all.
Right.
So that's like saying, like, what did you do? Is like, well, you had to do something wrong. Or
I want him to say,
listen. I'm telling you, as a victim, how that question can come across to us.
No, I understand. I completely understand what you're saying. But I wanted him to say, I didn't do anything wrong. I was dealing with a crazy female and such and such. I was gonna let him tell his story. I wasn't making a judgment on him. It was just a question.
Right. So the better question, I ain't getting on you because you know I rocks with you. The better question would have been, what happened?
Right.
Yeah. Right. So let me rephrase that question. What happened, Kuba?
You better tell him, Queen. Hey,
I'm sorry. What happened, Kuba?
Nah, we was young and it's kind of fucked up though. But I was young at the moment, and I guess the girl, you know, she liked me, but I ain't liked her, and she got mad and she just threw it on me. No
what?
No bullshit.
Oh, she's retarded.
No bullshit.
And you know what, Cuba? I believe you. Because the person that did what they did to me played like they were gay. So I thought they were gay. And while my back was turned, he started stabbing me up and did what he did.
I mean, look, Queen, you was beautiful. You a beautiful
I'm
woman.
still beautiful. What fuck? I got a $1.7 million face.
Let me land. You a beautiful woman right now. But then I saw that picture there. Oh my God, you was foxy.
Hey,
so I can see men lusting for you. I would have never took.
Yeah, you can catch it.
Yeah, I would have never went to that extreme. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I had no problem with asking you. Look, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of playing gay. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what's good. What else can we be said? I would have never went to that extreme. But you were foxy. You were very physically attractive. I see your beauty through your knowledge and through your personality, and that's the beauty I see in you now.
And that's what counts.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
you know what,
Black B, you're about to make me cry, Black B.
Right. You know what's crazy about you saying that, and I thank you and I appreciate you saying that. But even when I had the because my forehead was 3rd-degree burns too.
Right.
All of that was burnt.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Even when I had the scars, when it started scabbing up, and I looked in the mirror, I didn't see scars.
Right.
Like, I can't explain it. I knew they were there.
Right.
But I didn't see scars. I saw me.
Because you looked deeper than your physical. You knew who you was as a person.
Exactly.
Right. So when I used to go, as I was getting the surgery, and I would go back for the follow-up visit, and they would be like, "Oh, Miss Adams, oh, you look so good," and I'd be like, "What?" You see all this fabulousness? I told you, you can't destroy beauty. What's wrong
And
with
that's a
y'all?
fact. That's a fact. That's why
So,
I said you're still beautiful as a woman.
so
You
I
still
had that, but I had to condition my thinking to think that way.
That's
You
right.
feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because at first, when I was going outside, because I always went outside because I didn't see what other people saw. And
Mhm.
then I started noticing that a lot of people were staring at me when I went places.
Mhm.
So it started bothering me that they were staring. And then I was talking to my sister about it, and I was like, look, man, I don't want to go out no more until I heal because I'm tired of everybody looking at me. So she
Mhm.
was like, and I talked to the plastic surgeon about it too. And both of them said to me, they said, well, have you ever thought that maybe they looking at you because they're wondering what happened to you? Then he was like, because you go out, like you never stop living.
Right.
He said, so they probably just wondering what happened to you. And then I thought about it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, girl, you all burnt up. Of course, they probably like, wow, was she in a car accident? See, I had to recondition my thinking.
Right.
And then as time went on, and some people would ask me, they'd be like, do you mind if I ask what happened to you? And when I tell them what happened to me, and they be like, "Oh my God, so you survived that?" And I was wondering how I was going to pay my rent. I'm glad. Can I give you a hug? So I started realizing that the story was actually helping people.
That's right.
Right.
So I
Right.
started telling it more.
Right.
That's right.
And then when they see me, they be like, "And you so little. Oh my God, but you so little, but you so strong."
That's right.
And then I just say to them, "That's why God picked me, because I wasn't weak or meek."
That's a fact.
Yep.
Because that's the first time that they ever did that surgery on anybody. I'm in the medical books. The doctors talk about me at conferences.
Wow.
And that was, yeah, I'm the first person that they ever did that to.
Wow.
So I even became cool with the officer that handled the case because he pissed me off. And this is why I said what I said to you, Black. Because those are the kind of questions he was asking me. And
Well,
it
what
like
did you do?
and it made me not want to communicate with him, only the district attorney.
Right.
You see, so if it made me shut down, and
Mm.
I'm not a weak or meek individual, imagine how many other victims
Feel
that
the
they re-victimized. Because I even told him, I said it took that man 20 minutes. I had to lay there and play dead for 20 minutes while that man did what he did to me, and it took you 2.5 seconds to re-victimize.
Mhm.
I said, I don't want to talk to you no more.
Right.
So as time went on, he told me, he was like, you know what? I think you should go be on the speaker bureau. I think you should really, he said, you stood up to me. You stood up to the district attorney. He said, you had the surgery. When y'all saw that video,
Mhm.
when they filmed that, the next day he went to court.
Wow.
And I went to court with the band-aid wrapped on my head and the little markings. And I told the judge that I didn't agree with the sentence because they only gave him 15 years, but I accepted.
Mhm.
And I also forgive the situation. I don't forgive him.
Right.
And I'm not doing it for him. I'm doing it for me so I can go on with my life.
Right. That's
And I
right.
was like, can I go? And he was like, yep. And then his lawyer and the district attorney came out, and these was his lawyer exact words to me. He said, I really did not want to defend him for what he did to you. He said, but he had to be defended.
Mhm.
I said, oh, I don't have a problem with it. I'm free.
That's right.
And they was like, you so strong. Everybody kept saying, you so strong, you so strong. My thing was, I couldn't let him break me. I
That's
couldn't let him win
right.
because he tried to destroy me.
Mhm.
So I was like, nah, I can't do that. So then that's how I got start volunteering within the act. And I talk to the rookies sometimes when they graduating for the police academy on to try not to re-victimize the victim. Not that they gonna listen, but one, out of the 50
One
might listen. And then I go to different colleges and talk about how to pick up red flags, basically.
right. And it only takes one, sis.
So, cause they're there.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes women and men, cause men is in that kind of situation too.
Yeah.
I spoke on that earlier.
So, and they don't want to say nothing because they don't want to look soft or they don't want to look like punks.
Yep.
But if they turn around and hit her back or do something to her, they gonna go to jail.
Oh,
I don't mind that though.
Yep.
I really don't mind that. My mother, when I was growing up, I was always told to fight back. Don't let nobody put their hands on you. They didn't specify sex. They didn't specify color. They didn't specify rank in life. Nothing. I'm not to nobody's. Don't put your hands on me unwarranted. I'm going to respond, and I can care less who you are. If I feel like you're trying to hurt me, I'm going to defend myself. And if I gotta act like Miss that your dick is bigger than mine, I'm gonna beat the dog shit out you. Put your hands on. Period. I don't do that shit.
Yeah.
DGR Entertainment. What's popping, homie? Yeah, but yeah.
What up, my nigga DJ?
That shit go that way. You know what I mean? I know plenty of women, like when I was growing up. One of my mother tenants, her name was Miss Bonnie, and her man was Jesse. Boy, she used to stay in Jesse's ass. Knocked his teeth out before. Like they split his head with a bottle before. Like Miss Bonnie would beat this nigga's ass, and he never fought back. That one stood out in my mind, like, because I've seen quite a few women that be jumping on their men.
You have a lot of that going on.
Yes, yeah.
More
I'm
than
like I
people
said.
realize. And see, a lot of people feel like because he not beating or she's not beating on the person physically, that's not domestic violence.
Right. Or abuse, right.
Because you have your mental, your physical, your verbal, and your emotional.
Yep.
And a lot of those women and the men told this is exactly what they said to me, and it kind of like baffled me at first, the first person that said it to me. They said, I'd rather for them to hit me than to say the things that they said to me, because the wounds from the physical goes away, but the words don't. That's deep, ain't it?
So now what you think about that, Queen? If you hear a female say that, what you think about her? I'm talking about her mental state.
Her mental state is Homestuck syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
That's her mental state, and all his. Whoever is the one that's
whoever's going through it.
Right.
Right.
And the most times people stay because they really codependent on each other.
Right.
Even though it's toxic.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's kind of like a drug to them.
Right.
Rush.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And these is just things that I'm only relaying some of the things that the women and the men that I talk to say to me.
Right.
You know, because I told you it's times where I be talking and I be baffled at some of the things that they say.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to make Kuba feel like a victim. I just wanted to know what was his story. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can't. Maybe I approached that the wrong way.
Nah, it's all good.
It's all good. No, see, this is a learning experience. I'm just
absolutely
because that's what I do. That's what the officer.
We can always talk about anything.
Right. That's what the officer told me he learned from that. You see what I'm saying? That it's not that you asked the question, and it's not that he was asking me the question. It's the wording in the question.
Mm-hmm.
You see? Now, what happens sound much better than what did you do?
Right.
Right. No,
see?
that's a fact.
It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
And since we rock with each other and we all learning, right? Because I learned stuff from you. I learned stuff from Cuba. I learned stuff from Empress, Jersey J, Born, Wax AP, and I learned a whole lot of shit from Cuba. I mean, El Compa. Okay. So, you know, it's just that this is how we stay at peace with each other. We have to have understanding. If I say something to you and you feel like the way I said it offended you, I don't have a problem with rewording.
You phrase it right. Exactly.
I don't have a problem with that.
Exactly.
Because I might not realize that it offended you or you took it a certain way.
See?
You see? So I will apologize for the fact that we had a lack of communication. So you took it the way you took it, but that wasn't my intent.
Right. It was
so I don't have a right, just like that wasn't your intent. You see?
Right.
Daddy, I think.
And see that's the page we got to get on with each other.
You got to understand that sometimes we need to think before we say things, and that's in general. I ain't talking about you or what happened. I'm saying in general.
Right. That's right. That's right.
And I had to learn that too because I grew up in the Bronx, and then I moved down to North Carolina, and they like their lifestyle was a little different. Like, see, down here, you know, you get in a physical confrontation, whoever called the police first going to jail. The other person going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can't press charges or call it mutual combat because they're going to say you pressing charges on that person because you mad. Man, it's crazy down here. I stay out of trouble.
Yeah. I know.
I stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's what, you know, and I'm an equal opportunity person, too. And just because I'm female, if the female is wrong, she wrong.
Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, I'm all woman power, but if you're wrong, you're wrong.
Yeah.
And if you a female and you run up in the man's face like you a man and he knock your ass out, then
you call for that.
You wrong. Exactly.
You call for that.
You ain't got no business running up in no man's face.
The only thing I require, don't put your hands on me, and don't tell me you're gonna do some shit to me. Because then, if you tell me you're gonna do some shit to you, I'm gonna make you.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna make you. Fuck that. I don't play them fisticuffs.
Yeah, let me tell you what happened to me in the store today.
What you do?
I'm standing on.
Don't that
I had to get her. You know I'm an asshole.
No, but
I had to get her.
No,
I had to get her.
I did something. So right, I'm standing online.
Uh-huh.
So the guy want to get by, but I don't know he want to get by because
you think he's trying to touch you.
I'm into, you know, putting the stuff on the counter.
Mm-hmm.
So he said, "I know you see me trying to get by, bitch." So I turned around and said, "For real? Guess what, sir? I been knew I was a bitch. You just now finding out."
No, but he had to say that though.
No, listen. So he said, "So you agreeing with me that you a bitch?" I said, "Yes, sir. I'm agreeing with you. Now have a nice day." As soon as he walked outside, two of my son's friends that I didn't know was there beat the brakes off his ass.
Right.
As they should have.
Right.
Beat the brakes off him. I came outside like, what the fuck all this confrontation going on? They talking about, we got you, Miss Renee. We got you.
But sis, you see what he focused on though? The only part he was focused on is the bitch part, like the disrespectful part.
Right. But see, it made him even more matter because I agreed with him.
That's crazy. That's what I'm talking about, man.
And that was the craziest experience. I'm like, why is he mad? I said okay.
Right.
He mad because he didn't get the response he was looking for. He was looking for an engagement.
Oh.
He was looking for a tussle.
Right.
You know,
with that one.
You know, and you disappointed him. He was hurt.
Oh, because I couldn't understand why he was so mad, but he went outside and got beat up though.
Yeah,
he was hurt and then he got hurt.
His ego was crushed. His little ego was crushed.
Yeah, he got hurt and then he got hurt.
Look, man, I'm not.
He caught a double feature.
I'm not gonna be in no supermarket, in no street, none of that, arguing with no man.
I ain't trying to do no arguing.
First of all, I'm only 5'3". I only weigh 125 pounds soaking wet with rocks in my pocket. Okay. So I have no wins.
You got to win if you carry a knife.
I'm licensed.
All right, yeah, well, you got to win there. You good.
I know that.
DGR, what up, DGR?
Ain't nobody worth me going to jail.
Shit, listen. Let me tell you something. When it comes to the defense of my life, I'm willing to go through the fire.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Unless somebody try what I experienced, I'll never let that happen again.
Yeah, I'll go through the fire. I don't give a fuck. How much? 10 years? All right, let's go do that. Yo, make sure my commissary fat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go troop that.
Hey, yo, Black, did you get the pictures I sent you?
Yeah, well, P, where you at? Because that's another
He
thing.
disappeared.
Oh, he disappeared?
Yeah,
and his live still running and he disappeared.
That's another discussion.
Like,
how was so quick and easy for us to be respect each other? That's another thing we discuss.
Huh?
Why is it so easy for us to disrespect each other? That's another topic we need to have. It's so easy for us to disrespect each other.
I say it's the Willie Lynch.
Exactly. Everybody need to read that letter.
I'm telling you, when I start selling my merch with every purchase, I'm going to put a Willie Lynch letter in as a gift.
Need to read that.
I hand them shits out like party favorites. I had a bunch of copies of them, and I used to hand them out as party favorites.
Yeah,
we gotta get this. We gotta get this together.
Well, like I be saying, it's like huh?
No, I'm saying I was trying to hit comp up, but he didn't pick up.
I hope his ass on the way to the hospital.
Yo, hit Clearwater up.
See, like, okay, listen. Sometimes, right, and I'm just using this as an example, like in conversations, right? When it be discussions, right? People need to learn to remove their emotions
from the conversation.
From the conversation.
Right.
And then there would be no disrespect. See how we're conversating right now?
Right.
Everybody, we holding a nice, intelligent conversation. Nobody's disrespecting nobody. Everybody's letting the other person finish, complete their thoughts, right?
I'm being an asshole though.
Well, we know you be the whole ass. If you're gonna be an ass, don't be the asshole. Be the whole entire ass.
Be the whole ass.
Nah, they say the asshole the worst part though.
The whole ass.
But the whole ass come with the asshole. So just be the whole. Be big about it. Be big and great.
Yeah, that's like my father said. If you're gonna be a monkey, be a gorilla.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's what happens a lot. Is a lot of people say, I would if it was me. But it's not you and it's not me. So I can't think on a level as if it was me.
Right.
Because none of us really know how we would react in certain situations.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
We can talk all the gangster. I would have went and got my bomb, and then I'd have pulled the pin, and I'd have got a hand grenade, and I'd have taped it to the back of the wheel, and all that. We can say all that.
That old double
At
shit.
the end of the day, we really don't know.
Don't know.
How
That's
they
like
gonna react.
that's like jokers would be like nowadays talking, man, I couldn't be no slave. I'd have been kicking master in his ass and all that shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they'd have found your ass hanging from a huckleberry tree, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. Like, you know, you can't win everything.
Right.
You ain't got to win in everything. And like I say, when certain situations pop up, you don't know how you're going to react.
You don't. You don't.
You know, and a lot of your reaction is reflex.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
See, like I just knew. I was like, I'm from the Bronx, and nobody, because I'm smart and I'm street smart and I'm this and I'm that, and I turned my back.
Right. Just one time.
That one time, because I trusted the wrong person, and wound up in ICU.
hey, listen, I don't trust nobody. I sleep with one eye open to watch my wife.
But you can't. You
Talking
can't.
about.
You can't
Well,
say,
I had to trust him because I turned my back to him.
right. Exactly.
I don't trust nobody.
You can't say that, Jay.
I put a toothpick and I pry my eyeball open.
And guess
Fuck
what
that.
I learned out of
I'm
that?
gonna watch you. One eye open like CBS.
Guess what I learned out of that?
What you learn?
What's
The
that, man?
person that can hurt you is the one
That's
that is
close to you.
closer in your circle,
Yup.
even when they come to snitching.
All day
Yep.
long. All day long. All day long. All day long.
You gotta watch your circle.
Yeah. All day long.
Cause I sure don't need you in my corner, cause circles don't have corners.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Stand in my corner.
El Carpenter came and changed the whole topic.
He was trying to do that from the beginning, though.
It sure was.
I need control of this shit. So I'm gonna start muting motherfuckers.
That's what the mute button is for.
That's what I did. That's what I was muting. I ain't even muting his ass.
Like, turn this nigga's mic off.
Yeah, Pete good for that. He good for muting people.
And I will mute and kick your ass out the broadcast.
I kicked him out the broadcast too. I had him sit in the back wing when he
Hey,
started. Like,
we ran a
timeout.
Huh?
That's saying Black to the People cop on timeout twice.
Oh, put him in the corner.
Yeah.
right in the back.
Hey, listen.
He took
I
it
was.
to the principal office.
The little hat on top.
Hey, listen. I was running a live on Tag the other night, and I had a chick in. We had a chick in the box, and she be on bullshit, right? And I had just gotten tired of it, right?
Right.
So I was like, hold up, sis. Let me mute your mic right quick. Because I want you to take a deep breath and I want you to think about the shit you saying. And when I unmute your mic, depending on your answer, I'm going to kick you the fuck up out this stream.
Right.
So, are you good? Can you calm down? And I unmuted her shit. She started that neck rolling. Fuck that. I said, bitch, bye.
Right.
Dropped her. My man Sanchez fell. He said, bro. I said, man, fuck her. Anybody else want to taste? We ain't gonna have that bullshit up here. Anybody else want to taste? Shit.
Let me do a little.
Yeah, you gotta run your shit like I run my shit like Fidel Castro, homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight dictating. Nigga, I got the Fidel hat, I got an army jacket and the whole shit. And I put that shit on, motherfucker. I'm kicking asses and I don't give a fuck about your name.
Okay.
You heard? But you gotta run your shit tight, man. You gotta you can't worry about how motherfuckers gonna feel because you kicked them out or you muted them and shit. Nigga, you violating, you fucking up the platform.
Well, he mute me all the time. I'm still up here, so.
Man, turn that nigga's mic off.
All the time.
Mute him. I had a fucking internet beef from Tag. And me and this nigga going back and forth in the jump. And I was trying to make a point. He kept cutting me off, so I cut his mic off. Man, look, you shut the fuck up for a minute, bitch. Let me say what the fuck I'm gonna say, and then you can say what you want to say. I say what I want to say. I unmute him. He say what he want to say. I listen to him. And I'm like, all right, you good? Yeah, man, but I'm just saying, all right, can I say something now? Yeah, he'll let me start talking. As soon as I say something to hit his nerve, hold up, bitch. Shut the fuck up. I hit the mute button. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Jay, hold on 1 second, Jay. I want to, my people, they got a business called Gift for Grave. You know what I'm saying? Gifts for Grave.
Why
Man.
They sounds familiar.
They make gifts for the grave. Like, you know, Father's Day coming up. Mother's Day, you know, Mother's Day just passed, but anybody that got a birthday, you know what I'm saying? Or
they got arrangements. Okay, flowers and shit. Okay.
Nah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you can go, you know, sit on the grave if you want, or if you can keep it in the house if you want, you know what I'm saying?
Where are they located?
They out here in Jersey, but you know, shipping and delivering is always
they in Elizabeth?
They actually in Morristown.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But they do their thing, you know what I'm saying? And they black owned, you know what I'm saying? And
hey, well, do you got their information as far as like a website or whatever?
I got the information is Gift for Grave on at gmail.com. You got Gift for Grave on IG, where you can go look at all of the different things that they put out. But right. You know, this is some of the things that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit a round of applause. Support black-owned businesses, y'all.
That's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, anniversary might be coming up. You know, your mother's, you know, a mother's birthday or a father's birthday, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anything that you know make you want to think about the people you want to show some love. In my inbox, I can get you these gifts for the grave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. That's what's up.
Just had to show a little bit of love to them.
Yeah, man.
They always helping me out. They go view the shows. Even if they don't view when I'm live, they go view it afterwards.
Right.
So, you know, you always gotta be appreciative to shit like that.
Hey, yo. I'm gonna show you how to advertise on your YouTube channel too. Like you can put links in your channels. People can click and they go right to it.
I got a commercial for them on my YouTube channel already.
Oh, word.
Hey, I ran a commercial for at 3:00. I think 3:00. I ran a commercial for.
Oh, let me say this to you, Black.
Go ahead, brother.
Your little intro commercial.
Yeah.
That beat hot, man. Can I hear that?
That's DGR. DGR. Shout out to DGR.
Shout out to DGR. That was a hot ass beat, man. Can you run that?
Yeah, DGR.
I'm gonna do the motherfucking Rivington Street Mudfoot.
Get yours.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
I see.
I gotta get with him
on the cross, except for Mecca. And and what I say earlier, Jay.
What's that?
About the names that I got going across the bottom.
Oh, that's the squad.
And I said, who? I said, only person I ain't put up there was who?
Mecca.
And I said,
and you got to put her up.
Yeah,
you said you got to put her up. Yeah.
Definitely got to put Mecca up.
Yeah, he said he got her.
I covered all lanes. I just got to put Mecca up in there.
You can do it now.
I could. I sure could.
Yeah, click it, hit the pen, and you can edit it.
Nigga, I got this.
All right, okay, player. You shouldn't have forgot.
and you know
you
what?
shouldn't have forgot. Now you want to talk shit, nigga? Nah, you shouldn't have forgot.
That's a fact.
Mecca digging his ass.
That's a fact.
Yeah, cut his ass. Here, take my name.
You can edit my name too.
Listen, the main thing is he remember, and I already know I'm part of the squad. We talk behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Fact.
That's right, Queen.
So I bet you got one.
I was supposed to get the shirts in today.
What shirts?
Some oh, that was supposed to be a little surprise and shit, but some shirts coming out. NJNY connection shirts.
Mm.
But
That logo, the New Jersey, New York connection logo with that?
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
And it should have all of our names on there too.
Ooh.
It's supposed to have all of our names on there.
Ooh.
I got some hats going on too. You'll see.
God the brand said, "What is that? What is what?" God the brand salute. You could have pulled up too. You part of this family.
That's right. Pull up.
Man, I thought he was sleeping already. Man,
Hey,
pull
God,
up. You in the backstage?
Yo,
Man.
y'all don't put y'all influence on God. He be up all hours at night.
Sorry. Don't follow me, nigga. I'm a functioning alcoholic and marijuana dope addict. Don't follow me.
From the AP show to now.
Hmm?
I'm
Give me another
editing.
box.
I'm editing. I gotta add sis to this.
Damn right, you better add sis to that.
You better put Cuba in there too.
Cuba in there. Fuck is you talking about? Cuba's
You
not
got
in
Cuba
there.
EX.
Huh?
Yeah, he said he wanted to edit it though.
I said edit that.
Edit it too.
No, you fuck with
I
you
could
though.
do
You
it.
don't
I
have
could
to
do
edit.
it. Cause I could. I ain't know how you pronounce this shit.
God brand, what up, man? Pull up. I know you part in your bed sleeping right now watching the shit.
Skirt.
Nah, he don't want to make no noise in the house. I understand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's quiet time. Shit, it's after 12. Shit, damn near 1 o'clock.
We still going, bro.
Still early.
We try to get Compa crazy ass to go to the hospital.
Yeah, God, if you got that nigga phone number, call him and make him go to the hospital.
Hold
Get
on,
in his ear.
Let me IG him real quick live.
Yeah, call that nigga. That motherfucker, he hard-headed. Yeah, everybody, kids yelling at him, his mama yelling at him, got his wife crying.
Wife, everybody. He still talking about something. Let me see what's in my cup.
He ain't gonna be able to hold that cup tomorrow.
I'm trying to told you, if he lose that arm, I'm renaming him the slot machine.
Tell me how that look now.
There you go.
One-arm bandit.
Yeah, I just sent some picture to Black to the P with my burnt injuries. Them shits ain't no joke.
Yeah, that's a fact. When you post them, I can put them up there, Cuba, if you don't mind them seeing them.
Nah, I don't care. You can post them up if you want.
All right. Well, do you think YouTube will mind that shit?
They his
That's how you liked it. Hold on.
YouTube.
Yeah, that's yeah.
If we can show scars, man, I'm gonna get this Dirty Sanchez show popping on YouTube. We're gonna have the chicks busting it open on YouTube.
What?
What
got to do with scars?
That's
What?
something else, man.
We do not want to see them, Jay.
No, but there's a lane for it.
We don't want to see no goddamn crackhead bust.
Listen, there's a lane for it. There's a lane for everything.
No,
just because you don't okay, but just because you don't swerve in that lane, don't mean somebody else don't swerve in that lane.
Man, you can stay swerving on that lane.
All right, but there's other people that'll swerve with me, homie.
Okay, so we gotta take a vote then, because I guarantee you it's a
Who
whole.
wants to see a crackhead strip? Put it that way.
But why ain't gotta be crackhead?
You laughing?
Listen? If there were crackheads, there's a lane for it.
I guarantee you, it's mad dudes that want to see a crackhead. Get out of here.
See something, bust it open, show me a nipple, something, something. Show me some shoulder meat.
Everybody,
you know.
You can't discriminate. Everybody got a fetish on some real shit.
No, I ain't got no fetish.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I do got fetish. I ain't lying.
Everybody got. You know what I'm saying? Like they may act like they don't, but guess what? They be the first ones right there.
So,
I told you to call Clearwater. Why you calling him? Call Clearwater.
I ain't got Clearwater's number.
Just DM him. Call him.
DM him too.
So he
Yeah,
can
both of them right now.
see if he went.
It goes down in the DM. It goes down in the DM. It goes down. It goes down.
Down in the DM.
Mm-hmm.
You sure do.
Correct. Let me call his direct line.
I am not gang gang. I do not gang bang.
Wow.
Play me like them pussy, I will pull up and bang bang.
You see Cuba hand?
Yeah, I seen it.
Damn, Cuba.
Lord Jesus.
Damn.
Lord Jesus.
Oh.
Good God.
You didn't even pick up his phone either.
That is crazy.
Be after you niggas like the Ku Klux, man. Throwing my hoodie and you know I'm burning that grass.
Yeah, he burnt the fuck out of my boy Cuba. That's fucked up.
Shit.
Damn.
Hey, Cuba, you ain't fucked this chick, did you?
Nah, man.
Oh, well, damn. Good thing you didn't, motherfucker. She might have cut your head off.
Probably would have killed my ass.
Yeah, she'd have killed you.
I ain't never seen I ain't never seen a person get assaulted for sexiness.
Cuba, hold on. You ain't even smashed that. She doing
I didn't smash it at all, man.
Oh nah, that's some psycho type thing. Right
Yeah,
there.
that bitch was retarded.
For real. She ain't even smash. You ain't even smashed, and she doing all that.
No smashing at all.
Yeah, she definitely a cuckoo.
Yeah, she cuckoo for the Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah.
Even nuttier than squirrel shit.
And this was just your arm, Cuba?
Yeah, I can't find the other pictures. My leg and my thigh and my back.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, what the fuck? She had a bucket?
Nah,
yeah, it just splashed all over.
Oh, yeah. And then once it hit, it spreads on it, and then it just starts. Yeah.
My clothes dissolve.
That shit just dissolve. Right. That's what it has to do.
She tried to melt your ass for real.
Mm-hmm.
God bless you, bro. I'm glad you made it up out of that shit. Right. You said this happened when you was younger?
Yep.
Damn.
How old?
Going on 15.
Oh, damn. Y'all was a teenage love.
Yeah, but I already had I already had a child on the way and everything. I was already doing my thing already at that time.
Right.
I've been with my wife over going on 30 years right now.
Okay. Get that shit a round of applause.
No, that's what I was about to say. Salute to
Nigga,
that.
I've been with mine for 5. I'm ready to run away. I'm gonna tell you that shit right the fuck now. I'm ready to do the haul ass, boy. You hear me? I'm ready to throw everything in the back of the truck and go live in the woods. I swear to God.
He lying.
Yeah, I've been married for 9 years, but I've been.
We'll give that shit a round of applause.
Off radar. And then Jay going off radar.
We was going together since she was 15. We was together since then. So,
Cuba, how old was she?
Who? The girl that threw it? She was also 15.
Did she go to jail?
Nah, she didn't go to jail.
They ain't lock her up?
Nah.
Y'all ain't kick her ass?
Was she Spanish like you?
My sister whoop her ass.
Oh, okay, cool. Give that shit a round of applause.
Cool, but she was Spanish?
Nah, she wasn't.
What she was?
She was black.
Not a Negro.
Somebody taught her how to do that shit.
You sure she was black and she wasn't like?
That was the good daughter.
Now, black women to do it to your ass though.
Hey, listen.
But it usually be grits or something.
Hey, listen. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'm just getting in.
Yeah, we still going strong. God, we just chilling.
Yeah, God ain't pull up.
We ain't got nobody, but God,
it's the door and let me in, let me in. Never said nothing once. Where have you been? She said, "Is you hungry? Is you hungry,
Bachelor
honey?"
P, have you been seeing the updates about that? I know they've been talking about the shooting, but did you heard about the 911 call dispatcher that hanged up the phone?
In which situation?
In Buffalo.
Buffalo, yeah, I heard about that. They about to fire her. They got her under investigation or whatever.
Yeah, but they don't want to give up her name. But at the same time, they I guess they fire her for now.
Right. All right. Well, check this out.
Some charges on that.
Now look, check this out. Did y'all hear about the prison guard? I think he was in Elmira. He had made a meme on Facebook talking about cleanup. He had a picture of the supermarket that was shot up, and he put cleanup on aisle this that, like you know what I mean?
Right.
Y'all ain't hear about that?
Nah.
I ain't hear about that one.
Yeah. Hold on. I can find that right here, right now. I think I got it. I saved it in my podcast videos. I wanted to do a podcast on it.
So the reason the dispatcher hanged up on that 911 call because the woman was whispering, talking about it's a man in his shooting.
Right.
And the dispatcher's telling the woman, "Speak up louder, I can't hear you."
And what happened?
Hanged up the phone. That's crazy.
Bitch. Let's see. Prison guard mocks Buffalo shooting. I got it right here. Hold on. Y'all ain't gonna see it because I'm gonna play it through my phone, but y'all should hear. I should hear it. Let's see if y'all can hear it.
Why you don't play it through your what's called?
Because I'm on my phone.
An officer,
can you hear that?
Corrections officer, decided to mock the deadliest racially motivated massacre in the history of this country.
Fair
against
usage.
Black people. Let's put up the
that's my man
graphic.
Right
Let's
Dr.
put up
Bashad
this
Ritchie,
Facebook
yeah.
post.
Yes, sir.
Because I want to show you how insane this is. On May 14th, as you remember, a white supremacist, Peyton Gendron, fired 50 rounds outside and inside of Top Store, killing 10 people, injuring 3. 11 of the victims were Black. This guy thought it was funny. He's an officer, remember. He thought this was funny, so he posted a meme about it. His name is Greg Foster, and his Facebook post says, and I quote, "Too soon? ? This should weed out some Facebook friends, smiley face." And the picture says, "Clean up on aisle 3, no wait, 4, also 7, 9, 12, and 13. And then his Facebook friends, who obviously are also racist as hell, put the graphic back up for me. They decided to laugh at this, the greatest massacre, the most carnage ever created for a racially motivated crime in this country against Black folk. His friends are Chris Monin. Chris Monin thought it was funny. His other friend, Sarah Lukowski, Sarah thought it was funny. Lee Al thought it was funny. Brandon Houston thought it was funny. Ken Tarbox thought it was funny. Ron Crane on Facebook thought this was funny. Let me be very clear. Not only is it not funny, it's adversarial to every ounce of decency. It is a complete opposite of humanity. It is depraved indifference. But this officer who has cheerleaders decided to post this racist and insensitive message. Let's put up another image of him in all of his Facebook glory, all right? And remember the mugshot of the killer, the terrorist, Peyton Gendron. All right? That's the face of terrorism in this country. He will not be called a terrorist by most because he's, in fact, a white male. A New York corrections officer is facing termination for posting a meme on Facebook mocking the Buffalo mass shooting victims. Greg Foster II has been suspended without pay after he posted a photograph of a Tops Friendly Market store with the caption, "Clean up on aisle 3, no wait 4, also 7, 9, 12, and 13. Too soon, question mark. This should weed out some Facebook friends." Foster wrote with a laughing emoji at the end of the sentence. At least 7 people reacted with a laughing emoji before the post was removed. Screenshots of the post and the reactions have circulated on social media. Some are urging the public to file complaints to state correction officials. All right, so let's get some background here. The New York State Department of Corrections and Community Supervision said the despicable post does not represent the morals and values of its staff and violates multiple department rules. Foster will be fired, and the state agency has launched an investigation to identify and discipline any staff who may have engaged with the posting, officials said in a series of tweets on Tuesday, May 7th. Now remember, likely some of his colleagues also decided to say, yeah, this is funny. Black people dead, white supremacists killed them. Oh yeah, this is absolutely funny. And remember, they work in law enforcement. They work in law enforcement. Now, here's what needs to happen to the New York State Department of Corrections. If you're serious about this being antithetical to the culture of your community.
Y'all dig that shit?
That's crazy.
No, that's crazy right there.
That's why when I was in prison, I used to punch on them motherfuckers.
That's crazy.
You used to punch on who?
The police, the guards.
Police would beat your ass.
And they did plenty of times. You know the phone calls Jackson Avenue got about me from prison? On numerous occasions. Y'all better call up here about him. They about to kill him. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit. I used to give them motherfuckers hell, man. Fuck that. You gonna do me dirty and I ain't gonna do nothing about it. Fuck that.
Hey, Cuba. Hey, Cuba. What happened to sweet what's her name? What's her name? You know her name, sweet what?
Sweet Pussy Pauline?
No, Sweet Thick Jersey or something like that.
Huh?
Sweet Thick Jersey? Where she at? Cuba. That's Cuba girl.
Who is y'all talking about?
That's Cuba girl, yo.
Cuba. What happened, Poppy? What happened, Poppy? What happened, Papa?
Where she at?
Ooh, Thick Jersey girl?
You right.
What happened with her? She's not on?
Where she been at?
I don't know where she been at. Why you asking me where she been at?
You know where the fuck she been
We didn't heard some things.
Oh no, you know.
Oh my God! Wait a second.
Oh shit! They're going to commercial. We're going into commercial right now.
No, commercial. We don't need no commercial.
Yep, commercials. Commercials, huh?
We're gonna take a commercial break.
We think.
We're gonna take a commercial break.
Take a Latino commercial real quick.
Real quick.
Arriba.
All my Latins out there.
Party with background too. What are you talking about?
Huh?
Oh shit.
Hold up. Oh shit. Wait. Hey, come on, play that shit, man. Get your Wi-Fi right, man. Get your Wi-Fi right.
Hey.
Hold up. I wanna.
Hello, everybody. This is the Spanish session of the show.
Come on, man.
Just here to translate.
I thought these motherfuckers gonna have me Moringa in up in this bitch.
Okay.
For making me feel like I was inside the bodega. Made me feel like I wanted to buy a sandwich when I heard that song. I feel like buying a sandwich, man. I feel like Yeah, watch this. Watch this. As a matter of fact, watch this. Do it again. Cut it. Do it again. Cut it. Do it again. Cut it. That's the door opening and closing.
Oh shit!
In the neighborhood.
He said that's a good.
And that's not only the bodega; it's everywhere. You go to the bodega. You go to the salon.
Yeah.
You go to a Spanish guy to his funeral.
Oh shit!
You sure it's here? I don't know. Check again. It's Say Ortiz funeral. I don't know what that's for. You sure this is not a club, yo? I don't.
Right.
Check again. Wait a second.
Why is that Jersey girl in the background?
You look inside, everybody's like this.
Yeah.
That was his favorite song.
Ouch.
That's why we're here, party. I'm not even a comedian. I'm a cab driver. I'm a cab driver. I was driving. I said, man, look at all the people. They look like they're going to drink tonight. So I parked right there waiting for one of you guys to be like. And you know what? I'm going to be the same way. You want it? I'm a good cab driver. I let you smoke in my car. You're like, Papi, can I smoke? I go like this. When you see a Puerto Rican do that, that's approval. Papi, can I smoke here? Can I smoke marijuana? Then I put the window up. Because I don't smoke, but I like the smell. I like the smell. The smell.
You said I like the smell.
If you run from my cab, if you run, you take call, you don't want to pay me, I don't chase you. I drive right next to you.
No
Then
shit.
I yell at you, why you not paying me?
Right.
I let you smoke.
Hey Jay, that nigga said, "Why you no pay me? I let you smoke."
You don't give me my $7. That's right, I do that. You know why I do that? Because I don't have no license. If I have license, then you can't smoke. But since I don't have license, you smoke, the police come. You wrong, I wrong. We leave the call there, mira. I call the bank. Yeah, mira, your car driver, yeah, over here. Your car's over there. Yeah, and your car driver, I'm over here. Your car over there.
I know that.
Okay, yo. You have fun with me, man.
People
God is good. All the time? Only black people do that.
Right.
Only black people.
All the time.
You do that with. I did it with some Latinos. I was like, God is good. They were like, every day. I was like, every day. That's not what Shamika say. She don't say that. She don't. Every day, mira. And when Puerto Ricans and Latinos do that, they give you a demonstration. Man, when you go like that, you go, bang, he's there. It's like a text message. Send. Send. Send.
You're right.
Latinos always want to make sure they let you know that God is everywhere.
Yeah,
They do. They let you know. They wait for family reunions and then they start pointing them out. Like, Mira, you remember that time that you was running for the bus? And then the light went red? That's
Right.
God. Because he know you got asthma. You're not gonna run. You're gonna run.
Right.
He don't want you to die. Red light, you can walk. Red light means walk. Hey, mira, you remember that time that you lost $20? That's God. You remember the time that I found $20? That's God. See, because he know you don't need it. He know that you drop it. I said, oh, thank. I said, thank you, God. Every day. And I put my foot. You remember you were saying, what's wrong with my foot? That was your $20 right there. What's wrong with your foot? No, don't worry. It's a cramp that I call right there. I need to pray to God, let the cramp go away. I love being here. I love being here with all my African Americans, I swear, because the minute I walk in to a place like this, you think I work here. You guys start pointing at things. Look, it's wet right there. Somebody gonna slip right there. So I'm like, no. The only thing, like when I do shows in Brooklyn, like sometimes, like you guys look nice. Yeah, you guys don't look like God is here. Sometimes you go to some places and you be like, where's God? You know, in those places, it's okay because when I'm the only Puerto Rican there and it's all African American, and if the police come, I'm the only one that walk up. No, they try to stop me. Hey, where you going? I'm like, oh, I'm the super. I'm gonna fix that tomorrow. Gotta put something, man. I gotta paint that later. Yeah, man. Officer, wait, give me a second. I'll be back. There's no cops out there. I don't even have problems with cops, to tell you the truth. I just have a problem with that right there. Because that one sound is so intimidating, right? It'll make you change your mind. Just the siren alone, you could be ready to make a illegal U-turn. You look right at the person. I'm gonna make this U-turn right here. Watch me make this U-turn right here. I'm gonna make a right here. Yeah. I hate the sound. Me personally, I hate the sound because every time I hear it, my hand goes to where my weed is at. I hate that. I hear it. I got like 4 bags of weed. Yeah, I might have to get out of here. It's kind of hot over here. What's with that, yo? I learned something today, too. If you do smoke marijuana, it's good. It's not a bad thing. The only bad thing that comes behind it is if you ride the subways. Basically, that's it. If you smoke weed and ride subway, it's a little weird today because all this paranoid announcements and stuff. Like earlier, I smoked a joint. I was on a platform, and then the announcement said, if you see a suspicious package. Please tell an MTA worker. And now I was just high looking for suspicious packages. Psst, hey, is that yours right there? Yeah, can you get a little closer to that? But then I realized if you're a true New Yorker, honestly, think about it. If you're a true New Yorker and you see a suspicious package, are you really going to say anything? I'm Puerto Rican. I'm not going to say anything, man. I'm going to investigate that bag myself. Could be my lucky day, man. And when Puerto Ricans see things like this, we start getting nervous. We just start singing and dancing. Look at that suspicion. Look at that suspicion pocket. I'm going to investigate. If that bag don't blow up, it's mine. Investigation over. Stop moving that back to me. This is mine. What's wrong with your leg? Mind your business. Then I'll share everything with everyone that was looking at it. I guess so.
Block and mute this.
An iPhone. Oh my God. Look, an iPad. Oh my God. What the? AI. That's suspicious. I didn't see that one. No, it's true, man. Isn't it true, man? Shit. Like before, honestly, the subway rides before were more fun. It was. Not with all of this that you have to watch this, see something, say something. Who did that? What did that? No. Right. The only thing we had, our concern back in the days was when the light went off. Remember the train? Well, the light went off. And if you had a chain,
real quick. Okay, real quick with the light.
You be trying to point out who stole it? Somebody took it. And no, everybody's just acting like it. Mm-hmm. You're the only one on the train looking crazy. I know you did it. Somebody did it. Give me my chain. And you would never find. You be people leave, the door closed. You still on the train. Somebody took it. Then you look at the platform, the guy that took it's like this. It was fun still, right? That was fun. We even remember the last car. The last car was like the party car. You smoked. You drank. The fellas did pull-ups 4, 6, 7. But we did it. The women would use the pole to act like strippers. Go Keisha, go Keisha, go Keisha. She's only 2. Go Keisha. It's amazing. So much fun we had. We even had access to the conductor booth. Remember the conductor? This is exactly how we got in. That's exactly how we got in. And then they had the intercom inside. Remember? I used to go in there. I used to make the craziest announcements. I used to go right there. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we have reached our weight capacity. We're going to need 5 fat people to get off on the next stop. We're going to need 5 fat people to get off on the next stop. Thank you for using MTA. And when you got to the station, you see 5 fat people. Trying to file a complaint. You don't say that about fat people. And you know what's terrible? That is considered a joke. We know. If you have some sense, you're like, somebody playing an intercom, right? Some people don't have that knowledge. Like I could go right back. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we're going to need 1 more fat people to get off. 1 more fat people to get off. And someone will be like, excuse me. Can you get off, please? No, the guy said 1 more fat people. Yeah. Please, come on. I don't want to be late again. That is terrible. Today you can't do that. Oh no. Ooh, no. Security tight. Yeah. The minute you'll try to bust that door, you get locked up. Oh shit. Oh. But where did you come from? Yes. No, because I was in the car all by myself. And then went bang, and then poof, you popped up. Well, man, you did good undercover work there. You sure this is not the carbonaro effect? You sure? Because I didn't see this one coming. Serious. Today, oh my God. If I was to do it today, I would do it just to mess with everyone. Just go be in the intercom. I would have everyone just evacuate the station. Just to mess with y'all. I'll go right in there. Hello, everybody. This is Mohammed. Okay? The next stop would be the last stop. Next stop, Hamla, Hala, Hakamala, Hala, Hala. Hakamala, Hala, Hala, last stop, Langra, Hamala, Halagra. Hakamala, Hala, stop, last stop. And this is where I'll mess you up. This train will be departing in 9, 8, 7, 6. And I'll do it just like that. 3. And then at 2, I'll be like, I'm not playing. At 2, I'll be like, I am not bullshitting. And at 1, I'll be like, what? 2.5? 2 3/4? Y'all would look at each other and say, did he say Alarm Boulevard? Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking 2 trains. They won't try that in the Bronx. They don't try that because there's too many Puerto Ricans over there. So Puerto Ricans with nosy. You see that sign? It say, see something, say, we take that shit serious. We look at the sign, and then we don't read it the way everyone else reads it. Everyone reads it like, if you see something, say something. Latinos, we see it, we're like, mira. If you see something, don't keep it to yourself. Say something, mira. And that's all of those little words will run through our heads. That's why we look at each other and we'll be looking at people. You ever stayed around the train station and make eye contact with one person and they go? And what we do, we answer them right back. I think that's something right there. I think that's something. This is us complaining about the train ride. She's like, you don't even know this person. They start pointing at other people. And you look, you be like, it's amazing. I like that one person. When you sit on the train, that one person directly in front of you. Because every time you make eye contact with them, their eyebrows go. Every time you make eye contact. Sometimes I like to yawn and mess with people. Like, you know, they say it's contagious. At one point, I'll be like, but then somebody else yawn, I'll be like, mind your business. Why you all up in my face? Earlier, the train was so packed, but the Jamaican guy, he walked in, and it was tight. But he still wanted to stand like this. And he was cool about it. He walked in and like, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, Poppy, can you move your leg a little bit? Thank you, sir. Respect. Yes, Mama, can you move your toe? Me don't want to step on your toe. Thank you. Respect. Cool. Yeah, man, we're good. We're good right here, so. And he rolled that train. He didn't even hold a pole not once. Like, I need a pole. All right. I had a ball with you guys. Thank you for supporting Laughaholic, hosted by Ray DeJean. This dude's been here forever. He's seen me when I was a little guy in this game, and that's why I appreciate all the things he's done for the comedians. So please get home safe. Like I said, please don't drink and drive. Make sure you drink first. It's the law. And don't forget, I got a cab outside.
Black, what's going on, Black?